Filthy gears.
All right, everyone, and welcome back to another Winner Stays In episode. Myself, Jammers, being your host for tonight, alongside Matt. Finally, Matt has told us all the characters that have arrived, and apparently you guys got the dates wrong. They're all coming out tomorrow, right?
There's one of them. There's one of them. It was in the background the whole time, and you didn't realise.
Apparently so. Who would have guessed
all
it?
Those hints, the amount of times I pointed to this character, and none of you noticed.
Someone's
go
helmet,
look at the footage.
Gloves, Matt's like,
lid.
Wearing
a lid.
Oh, God. Matt was giving you guys all the clues, baby, and nobody guessed it. Was anyone close? When you put it out on Twitter, was anybody close?
One person thought that I said lid, that meant yun, because like lid means cap.
Okay.
So there was one person that was kind of close, but nah, nobody got it. I had to keep it like super vague, like to the point where nobody would get it anyway. But
okay,
yeah.
I mean,
I'm not supposed to give hints.
Here's an idea for you guys, right? Because some people are asking for yin and yang. All you gotta do is put their abilities into one character, make it a new character. Bam. There you go. Give him a dive kick. Give him one V trigger, that's Skin Engine. Give another V trigger, that's the Shadow Illusion. Make another character. Make him an old man or someone's master or a female character. Boom. There's your twins. I know how you people work with Street Fighter 5. It's as simple as that. Just do it. But make sure the dive kick is it's got height restriction.
And everybody's still got their hopes up if your character isn't in the game yet, because there's still one slot left. So we haven't revealed everything. There's still one slot left. So maybe that last slot could be the one that you want. You never know.
I think you're selling hundreds of thousands of people dreams, Matt. By doing that, I think I don't know. It's one slot. It could be anyone.
The dream can't be dead until every slot is filled, and not every slot is filled at present.
Yeah. I guess you're right. But we can talk about these characters throughout the show and get you guys' opinions while we have some games on in the background. But we got some new guests tonight.
We do, yeah.
So one guest that's come on the show, it's someone that I put forward and has been asking for quite some time. Oh, there you go on the screen right now. Her name is Julia Hahn. She is a very, very solid Honda player. And if you thought Honda wasn't good, she will rekindle your flame of hate for Honda. So hopefully we get to see this Honda. She might try out some new characters. I believe she's been trying out some Poison as well. So we might get to see some. But it's good to have her on the show regardless, because she's been doing pretty well in the Salt Mine Leagues that happen every Sunday. I think for the last 3, she's made like 4th place. Or she's been in the top 8.
I always enjoy watching other people play against Honda. I can say that much. Yeah.
Let me go to the back of the queue right now. But yeah, we have Julia joining us tonight. We got Boltstrike returning. Let's see if we can get that 10-win streak, maybe an 11 to top off Shax. Maybe we'll see. We got another guest. And you know what? Shouts to this guy, right? Shouts to King Quaker, because I was getting a Subway this evening and my phone just pinged. I looked at it and it said King Quaker. And I was like, right, what does he want? And King Quaker said, I want to be on the show tonight. And I said, you know what? I'll indulge you. Let's bring him on. Right?
He's been in the office before. He's been on WSO guests in the past, like, you know, Street Fighter 4 days, Street Fighter 5 as well. Like he was playing Bison back then, but you said now he switched to Karen, didn't you?
Yeah. It's been a while since we've seen Quaker. Hopefully he's doing well, but he is active and he is playing Street Fighter 5. So we're gonna have a little bit of Karen play. I'm not sure if he's got another character under his belt, but we will find out.
He's higher ranked than me, Super Diamond. I'm still Super Gold. So
he's higher ranked than me. I tell you what, he's higher ranked than me because I'm a rookie, mate. I'm
there you go.
In this lobby. But yeah, we've also got Hurricane. He's been mopping up shop in these online tournaments. Although he didn't enter the Salt Mine League yesterday. I think he wanted to see how people were going to qualify for the Invitational that will be happening this Sunday on their Twitch channel. Yeah. And then we've got Ryan Hart returning. He was runner-up of the Salt Mine League yesterday as well. Ryan's been putting in the work. His trio of characters is definitely causing people a lot of problems. So he's definitely one of the people that's hard to prepare for.
So he's the runner-up because of what is it? ISDD came first, who we did send an invite, and he's supposed to be joining us. He's supposed to be joining us. So Sean, if you're watching, get in the lobby.
Here's the thing. Here's what you got to do. Here's what you guys got to do. Tweet at I'm Still a Daddy and say you're supposed to be on Capcom Fighters tonight for Winner Stays On, and if not, we're gonna get you. or we're gonna leave your army. We're gonna leave your army. Trust me, he's got an army, man, and people can leave it just as easy as they join. There's no 4-year minimum restriction here. They can leave, they can bounce whenever they feel like.
No compulsory conscription.
Right,
No.
All right, cool. So if the players are all good to go, they can get started. Don't wait for us. Me and Matt are just filling in the time, so make sure you guys are ready. So yeah, Julia, Boltstrike, if you're more than happy to go, hit the ready button, get started. Let's kick this off.
Get the match going.
Roll the tape and action. That's funny. So yeah, we'll see who Julia picks. Now, Boltstrike, I think Boltstrike hasn't had as much time to play the game as much as he would like to recently. But it's good to have him on nevertheless. Again, he's one of the top Vegas we have in the world.
Oh,
one of the top players we have in Europe as well.
Yep. Just a Nassim Claw, all sick Vegas over here.
Of course, of course. And I believe you should see him in the Salt Mine League Invitational alongside Hurricane, as well as other people. Sengen should be in that as well, actually.
That makes sense.
It's going to be
because they've won previous Salt Mine League tournaments. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Basically, they do like a ranking table, and if you win a tournament, you're kind of sitting pretty for a while.
It used to be like winning a Premier in the past. It would almost be able to guarantee you enough points to get in. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Against Gil. Okay.
Yes. So I think one of the things that spurred this pick on was Honda. So he said, I will actually learn Gil specifically for this.
So what? Honda beats Vega?
I'm not sure if it's pretty bad, but it's a hard time. It's a very hard time. And it's hard for a lot of characters, Vega included, to just handle the pressure and not get anything out of it. Because again, if he's V-reversing hands, what's that really doing? You're not inflicting grade damage. You're only going away. And Honda might have the livelihood using the V-reversal. So he's gone with Gil because he can parry the headbutts. He can dish out more damage than Vega. And this is something that these two have actually played in the past. And don't think for a second Julia hasn't learned this matchup as well. Only because people are starting to pick Gil against her. Because they know what's up. That's how much of a problem Honda is. Alright. So yeah, I believe this has been labeled as Honda's worst matchup in the game.
Really?
As far as I'm aware.
Oh, that was a nice parry.
Honda's worst. It's because of the parry. You can actually nullify. Yes.
Oh wow, yeah.
You can nullify Honda's entire toolset with 2 buttons and get good damage and then start retribution. Stick around.
Would that mean that he struggles against Ryu as well because of the parries?
Anyone with a parry gives Honda a little bit of an issue, but I think Gil's at the top of the list because of how frequent and how much mileage he gets afterwards. Ryu's okay, but I think Gil's is a little bit more scary.
Ooh, nice knee drop.
Good break as well.
Yep.
Right, charges up.
CA.
No spirit. He'll be looking for that. So, Boltstrike has to be careful throwing a fireball now. Pyro cryokinesis. He can't even do a knee drop either.
I'll go through it. Yeah. Wall jumps out.
Try the dash up. Come on, grab. That's not. Oh, it's nice and early. Nice and early. Alright, so Julia's still got critical art on deck. Good punish with the crouch and medium punch. Good EX sumo headbutt as well. That's one of the answers we've seen, or I've seen Julia use quite a bit in the Gil matchup. Closing the gap there. Still got sumo spirit charged up, so forward HK can become a bit of an issue. Good anti-air as well. Alright, there's a break as well.
Oh, nice. Let's get the extension as well. Got damage.
Do you know what it is? I'm still trying to go through all of the extensions that you can get a conversion from hands from, off the unusual buttons. So like crouch medium kick, stand hard kick, forward HK.
Yeah.
Because it's like Honda gets a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, meterless is like crazy.
And then you can make stuff safe and block. So.
Richard, I've just sent you a video.
We will see how this.
Oh, the double dash. Was that low impact?
I think that was crouch jab.
Okay.
Really surprising that Julia didn't really spend any meter that round and still won it.
Yeah, bringing all the CA into the final round. Oh,
are there any EU blankers? There are. We've had some on the show before.
Yeah, Sengen plays a little bit of blanker as well.
I think not as much anymore. He's literally committed to barrel for the most part. But we do have 1 or 2 EU blankers.
Brian played?
He did at one point. Yes, yeah, he did at one point.
Ooh, just walk up.
Gets the grab. He might do another one. Yeah, he might try to do another one.
Right. You called it. Jumps out. just wants to sit on that lively by the looks of it.
Oh,
punish! Yeah.
Executionary got the buffer wrong, and good damage here for Julia.
Yeah.
Looking really good right now. And it's very hard to open up Julia. How she navigates projectiles, how she handles her bad matchups, how she handles any matchup. Oh, rushdown plays is exceptional.
Back for that last.
Get a bit impatient here, Boltstrike with the life lead. If he could just hold on to this.
Gets the charge, nice. Yeah.
He tried to tech, didn't work out. Here comes the command grab, it might come shortly if you're not careful. -4.
Oh, that's Diego. Trade.
Yeah, alright, he's gonna have to win this by an anti or something. He needs to parry, don't crouch this.
He needs to get that CA.
If he can bait EXUMA headbutt, or he can get Julia to jump in the next 15 seconds, he can win this game! Oh my god, he could have just done Seraphic win. Yeah, he could have done Seraphic win. He's not gonna do it. Yeah, he's not gonna do it.
Ah, no! It's a Honda Pro range there.
It's very good, right? I think her regular throw range is somewhat similar to her medium or heavy command grab range. It's pretty far.
Yeah.
So it's actually hard to shimmy Honda.
Yeah,
it's hard to shimmy Honda because he just grab you. And it's like, and the back throw is just so annoying. It's really annoying. Because you think you got the right read, but you didn't.
It's the animation as well. It's just sort of like a toss behind him.
Yeah.
Get in the corner. Yes.
Yes, we can. Alright, Coral Kick, that is -6, but I'm not sure if Honda gets the clean punish on that. Give him a headbutt as well.
Yeah, they'll have the light one.
But here's the thing, right? I'm not sure how it is for the guild matchup for the entire time, but for the majority of characters, they're worried about getting clipped by a counter hit headbutt. That's why they don't do much in neutral. Right. I think that's what allows Honda to play a little bit more excessively. Because this is actually annoying. You don't want to take 160 damage for no real reason. There's the conversion. Yeah. There from Julie. Oh, look at that stun. Yeah.
I didn't get it.
I thought no, she already used the charge.
Oh,
sorry, she already used the enhanced hand.
Yeah.
I thought she didn't use it.
Yeah,
But,
EX otherwise for the link.
Damn, Julia's on match point here. Good start to the show.
Taking down the 19th rank in the world with a more favourable matchup.
This is good for Boltstrike though. He needs as much experience with Gil as he can get.
Oh no, yeah. This is valuable data for him.
Yes,
nice anti-air, crashing fierce.
Nice. That's well spaced, by the way. That's a trap. So I wouldn't necessarily say it's a frame trap, but it was a trap. No CA yet. I don't think Julie's going to use it. Yeah, not yet.
It's a charge now.
Oh,
it's like so far out though.
Do you know what? If he'd done the medium pyrokinesis, I think I would have connected.
Command grab.
The V-reversal there from Boltstrike. And you can see how patient and disciplined Boltstrike's actually playing this. Using V-reversal, using the parry when need be.
Yeah, punish that, yeah.
This is it. It's not easy for a lot of characters or a lot of players to have more patience and discipline than a Honda player and not get frustrated, because Honda just, you look at him and you get frustrated. You just look at him and you just get frustrated.
Just down back, getting in a wall, neutral jump from the fireballs, waiting for you to make a mistake.
Of course.
Using hands at a range where you're not going to get punished.
Another V-reversal again there from Boltstrike, trying to go for the frame trap.
The amount of charges we've seen.
Took the risk, sets up retribution.
He had the counter.
Yeah, he did. I don't think it was ready, and he's trying to get the retribution. Here it is.
Can't combo.
Nice. Lord Jesus. That was like no need.
Oh no.
One bar as well. Yeah. Gets a lot of damage for one bar. And counter hit confirms it.
Yeah, the retribution combos are insane. Dash forward, throw, ready for it. Fully charge the guard crush, dashes in.
Alright, just take it. Yeah, this is fine. Absolutely fine. This is what you can see as to why this matchup is actually pretty difficult for Honda. And the V-reversal again.
Boltstrike is near CA. Go for a chip out here.
Good escape.
Oh no, it's still charging. Wow.
Trust me, that's actually more punishable than people think. And in particular situations anyway. But good stuff from Boltstrike. Good answer.
Yeah.
It's 1-1.
Turning it around.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But again, you can see the back and forth. You can see the work that Julia's put into this matchup. It's arguably Honda's worst matchup. But at the same time, you can see the improvement and development of another character that Boltstrike's been putting work into to make sure that if he bumps into Honda in the bracket, there is an option that's more comfortable.
I love how she's using the forward heavy punch as well to just get over the fireballs. There's that extra bit of like forward range. It always looks like it's going to like hit, but does that slight move forward, gets over it.
I think Julia, for me, Julia's one of the few players where she's actually fully understood what that button's supposed to do outside of clipping people at a particular range.
It's definitely an evasive tool as well.
And here's the thing. You rarely see Julia or Honda players jump forward. They don't need to with that neutral jump, the jump fierce that pushes them forward anyway. They don't need to jump forward. Unless it's a hard read, they don't need to jump forward.
Remember back in the Street Fighter 4 days, he got used a lot as well.
Gil, the character needs work. I think I saw some people talking about saying he needs a meterless way to set up Retribution, but he actually does have one, it's not two. And that's his V skill 1, because no one uses it. But I think if he did have a way to set up Retribution meterlessly, that would be pretty busted. That's just me, though. I think he's very hard. I don't know about you, but I think he's hard to balance as he is right now because he's revolving around Retribution.
Yeah.
So, right, but so I'm out. He could have parried that, but he wasn't sure which side, and he committed that -12. You could have got a better punish there, Julia, but
man grab into the corner. Oh,
yeah, he did. It's okay. I think it's getting a bit choppy.
Yeah, it was really choppy at the beginning, but it's smoothed out. I can just about see what's happening now.
All right,
nice,
there you go.
Yeah.
Gets the pyrokinesis.
Oh, did you get it?
Yeah, too far. Miscalculation on the spacing there for Boltstrike. And there's a back throw.
Goes to the back throw. To the stage. Counter hit again, but not in time.
Oh, he just tried to run away.
No.
Tried to run away. It's not looking good. You can't keep taking fierces or headbutts, Boltstrike.
Yeah, even on health. Focusing on B trigger.
Right, here we go. No V reversal available, so Boltstrike needs to get a clean hit here and make sure it's optimal.
Yeah.
Honda does have 1050.
Yeah. Caught in the air though.
Right, here comes the butt slam. They'll come shortly.
Ready with the anti-air. Not looking good.
Chiba and anti-air.
I got him!
Yeah, frustrated. Yeah, frustrated.
That was a good bait.
No
Easy hands, and then when you stop, that's when the CA comes out.
Yeah, no V reversal. Couldn't use his EX Cryo Pyro Lariat to punch through because there's only one hit of armor. Extremely frustrated there. Had to bet everything in the kitchen sink, or throw everything in the kitchen sink to ensure that he got some sort of way back into the match. Didn't work out there. So good stuff to Julia. Taking the first game. And again, this is going to be... Oh, go on.
Yeah, convincing first win.
It's going to be valuable for most of the players here. It's going to be valuable for Julia herself. Because outside of playing in the Salt Mine leagues or whatnot, I don't think these guys face each other on a regular basis. So it's a much more relaxed environment. Experiment with your characters, experiment with new tactics. I keep telling people this. You're at home now. You've been at home for quite some time. You're playing Street Fighter Online. I know there's a CPT, but I think people should be playing this game with a lot more of an experimental mindset. Just keep going and keep trying stuff.
The fact that she's playing from Russia as well and been like going in the Salt Mine League is like kind of reassuring because that means that her connection must be up to like playing to people, you know, in like the UK and France and stuff because she must be playing against those players in Salt Mine. Yeah.
As far as I'm aware, no one's really said anything about the connection. I think the
good.
same thing's been something about RAS as well. I don't think anyone's really...
Yeah.
Well, as far as I'm aware, in the Salt Mine League anyway.
Okay.
So,
Salt Mine's pretty much just like all Europe anyway, isn't it? It's like anyone around Europe can enter, so...
Pretty much.
That's reassuring.
Don't be fooled. I know there was an American flag next to Julia's name, but she is based in Russia. And it says 4 bars, but the connection... you can see it when you go online. You see people streaming, right? They accept 1 bars, 2 bars, 4 bars. Yeah. And it's like, I'm not basing it off the matchmaking bars now. Just go in the game and you'll find out.
I think the bar's randomized anyway.
Oh.
Really?
Okay.
Lucia. Okay.
I didn't.
And this color outfit, I've not seen this before either. So
this is one of the colors of 11 to 15, I believe, of the battle outfit. Yes, battle
might be the only time we ever see this.
I don't know, but yes, this is King Quaker. For those of you who don't know, King Quaker has actually got he's got a history in the UK FGC. But he wants to be known as the Murkage Knight. Well, I'm kidding, not the Murkage Knight. We call him the Murkage Knight up in these streets. Because he had a mean Makoto back in SF4, and he's one of the people pleading for Makoto to come back in SF5. But he's got a very aggressive playstyle.
I always remember, what was it, Logan, like, cheering from a Hype Spot 4.
Mate, when Quaker shows up, I think Quaker would have done really well in the Gfinity Elite Series. I think he would have done really well.
That would have been one hell of a thing.
That would have been brilliant. Oh, man. But it's good to have him on. He's active. We're going to give him a little bit of practice. He wants to experiment with the Lucia. Let's see what he's got. applying that pressure.
Oh! Okay, gets a hit, but gets to touch himself.
And I feel, like I said, Lucia's, it's been quiet on the Lucia front. I've said this before. Not many people playing her, but at the same time, not many people see the pros in playing her right now.
Yeah, there's like Shiv, and I can't think of many other people like even dabbling with her, to be honest.
Forfeel's tried her.
Yeah.
Shiv did try. Shiv still dabbles here and there. But I believe Punk still dabbles with her. Shine does as well from the stage. Shouts to those guys. There's actually a guy I follow on CFN called Severley, I believe. He streams quite a bit with Lucia main. He's actually really competent. He might be in the CPT this weekend for the US West.
Oh, good. Yeah, someone could definitely like just randomly show up and do damage with Lucia because nobody will have any idea how to fight her. I'm
more scared of character specialists than the guys using the meta characters right now. The meta characters you just naturally prepare for. The specialists, I don't know what you're going to do. No matter what tournament you go to, no matter which online tournament you play, and you're always going to go up against the meta characters. All right, gets that crouch confused. That is punishable, but from that distance, I don't think you can do anything. Lucia's normals are stubby. I think Murkage now is actually waiting for V-trigger. That's why he's not doing anything yet. You should jump in. Yeah, don't be fooled. Julia knows these tactics where people try to snuff out Honda tactics. She knows she's one step ahead. That's one hell of a life lead. All right, dead. I think he's dead. Yeah. Not quite. Oh, okay, the magic. Good block. He's going to need to activate here, Murkage Knight. There it is. Oh, gets it. Yo, he missed the conversion. That would have been big. Good break there for Julia. Yeah, even another hit enough. Oh, I'm ready. Scoped it out. That was checkmate. The moment you done the firecracker, 2 buttons. Yeah. I don't think people understand how fearsome 2-button armored attacks are in this game. Armored moves. It's like light dash punch with armor. It's just like there. It's crazy, and it's like armored moves. Here's the thing, right? Here's my take. I know reversals, DPs are very scary in this game because they make you respect, but I'm actually more scared of the average player with an armored move than I am with than they are with the DP. Because the DP, you know certain situations that come out. An armored move, you have no idea when that thing's coming out. 3rd frame armor, yes, okay, some things have the exception with 1 frame or 2 frame armor when it activates, but I think people throw out armored moves when they do DPs, so. I use like EX Cruise Smash like barrel game, like I will occasionally throw it out if I think they're going to hit a button. The thing is, that does a lot of damage when it works though. It does. It's a command grab. Yeah, straight into the mix-up. Whoa! World Cup Hart medium. Okay. All right. Cool. Murkage Knight's just running into a lot of headbutts now. He needs to slow down. I don't know if he's going to get another chance to activate here. The back throw, yeah. Instant answer for that. Murkage Knight hasn't found his groove. Not yet. Maybe he doesn't even he doesn't even like the. He might not like the Karen Honda matchup. Probably why he's picked Julia. Probably why he picked Lucia. Already got the charge. Look at that meatless damage. Okay. Yeah. Hurricane spinner. I don't know. Maybe he should try experiment with a little bit more fireballs. Try to bait something. He just needs to get in there and apply some pressure. That's really big damage. Yeah. Frustration. Light kick into the Dude, oh, you're dead. Double down. Dude, that was crush counter damage. What was that? That can't have been over 300 damage, surely, from blocking that Hurricane Spinner. Because of the 1.2 multiplier, when you block a DP, you get a little bit more damage. And then there was the enhanced hands, because she charged up before that. So if that hadn't killed, that was going to be stun anyway. That was, like, crazy. Mate, Honda is very, very annoying. And you all are going to learn today. It's a fun character to play. I like playing Honda. Yeah, people like you like to play Honda. I like charge characters. Like, it's just characters you can down back and like use like a safe special a lot. Yeah, they do the work for you. You don't want to put in any work whatsoever. Sonic boom, light dash punch, light headbutt. You'd probably make. And then just play with good normals. You'd probably make a good Gile, to be fair. Just fling around, fling out those normals and whatnot. All right, so. Who's up next? I believe it was Ryan up next. Okay. I think so. All right, cool. Who's he going to pick? It'll be interesting. Maybe? I hope so. Or maybe traditionally, like, Fireball characters are always good at keeping like Honda out, but I don't know if that's going to be the same for 5. Yeah, Honda's biggest issues have been Fireballs and parries. Okay. And if Ryan wants to go with Sagat, then I guess that's a good shout. Good call on Matt's end. Maybe Gao, actually. He does play Gao as well. I reckon Gao Sagat, but I don't know which one. We'll see. Are we stuck in the loading screen? The eternal loading screen? Yeah. Is it the perpetual loading screen? Okay. Oh no, we made it. Together we made it. All right, Urian. Oh, it's Urian. Okay. I suppose Urian's got a fireball as well, and he can charge it up. We'll take it. He's got the fireball this season, hasn't he? So, Julia is on a 2-win streak at the moment.
Yeah.
The highest win streak we've had on the Winner Stays In is 11. Let's see if we can do that.
Yeah. Current champion.
I'm pretty sure if Julia gets to 8 or 9, Shax is probably going to send us a message.
He did last week.
He did.
When Mr. Crimson was like biting his heels.
But apparently he's busy today.
Oh, okay,
Well,
that's a good point.
Yeah. So
We'll see.
no Shax
We'll
today.
hold it to that.
This is going to be the tail of the tape for this entire match. They're both going to back off, do their V-skill charge, and then go straight back into it.
I mean,
It happened like 3 times already.
can you blame them though, Matt?
I know, they're both good. They're two of the best like charge V-skills in the game.
There's quite a few V-skills that they do that now. Balrog's one, Nash, Julian, Honda.
The nice side switch as well. Yeah.
For a mix-up, he's going to grab? Surely. Good block.
Nice. Yeah, good awareness. Seen that one
That was
before.
punishable.
Yeah,
That metallic
didn't get it.
Sophia. He was the regular
back
one.
up. No, doesn't do it. Doesn't do it.
Can it?
I didn't get it.
Okay, gets the grab. Ryan should go for another grab. He tried. He tried.
Wake up jab. Oh no!
missed it.
That was dead.
Get a couple of drops here.
So
I think Julius.
Ah! I reckon he tried it.
I
reckon he was
thinking,
one input
yeah.
away from CA.
I reckon he's thinking about doing
Yeah.
it there. It was tempting from that jump back with the back dash to try and do the 2-button headbutt. Should command grab there.
Command grab. Trade.
When in doubt, do EX Sumo Splash. It prevails, baby.
She's not gone for it that many times though.
I think because her dominance in neutral has been so strong, you don't need to rely on it.
Okay.
You don't, remember, that move instills fear and it stops the other guy from being scrambling or trying to force offense, right? Oh, wow.
Oh, try to catch it, but went the other side.
Right. Ryan's up on the back foot right now, so I think
Yeah.
after a couple of metallic Sophias, we're going to see Ryan dash in a bit. 16-frame dash. I don't blame him for using it. There you go. Oh. Judy's got to be careful.
Yeah, when that fireball's a threat, you can't go for those neutral jumps that liberally.
What's that? Great impromptu from Ryan. It worked out. You got one more. You're dead. You're dead. You are dead.
Oh no!
You say would have died. You're dead anyway.
Yeah.
This is...
Kind of wish the shades kind of like cracked and broke with that last slap.
I mean, get it done for season 5. Get it done. Get it done.
I can put in a request.
Put in a request.
I can put in a request. I'll probably put it straight in the bin, but I can put it in.
I mean, it'd be nice visuals. There's a lot of good visuals in this game. This game is actually one of the best.
You've seen that
fighting games
roadmap? They've got like what, like 5 characters they've got to make between now and like a little bit later next year.
No, they can do a little bug. Sorry, I was about to say a little bug, a little program code, and just say knock off the
shatter
glasses
effect.
when Honda slaps you in the face, or when Seth does his tandem destruction and you slap on the wall. Just knock off the shades if anyone's wearing some shades. Simple as that.
It's one line of code. It's one line of code.
As long as they don't knock off poison shades in a story outfit, I'm all good. I'm all good.
There's the Giles shades as well.
See a
I tried
couple
to
of
empty there with the standing roundhouse, but not quite.
Yeah, I see a couple of Julia fans in the chat. Keep supporting your peoples.
Oh, that's right. I only haven't got the stream chat up. What am I doing?
Your peoples.
I'm not even
you
listening.
you're
I
slacking.
completely forgot there's a stream chat.
You're slacking, good man. I mean, you commentated better without the stream chat in front of you.
I only stream once a week, so I forget everything between now and then.
Oh, goes for the stream. But there from Ryan. But he's trying to go for that throw bait, but Julia's seen it all before, and that's going to be dead from the chariot tackle. 5th character better be Remy. I don't know, a guy can dream. It could be anyone at this point, people. It could be anyone at this point. Right, there you go, gets the headbutt. Looking good here right now. Dashes in, blocks the violent knee drop. I think Julia tried to do a sumo splash or a headbutt to get out, but the chariot tackle caught her off guard, puts her in the corner, and challenges the +2. She's out. Ooh, crush counter, again. She's actually using that sweep a lot more than people think, but she's only using it when she's basically amplified hands to make it safe, so she can cancel into it. She gets activated. Let's see what Ryan's got in the tank. I think he's going to need another Indignant Thunder, but... Oh, that's dead. That's a wrap. Full combo? Yeah, it's done. There we go.
Crumble.
Dominant crush. Closing it out there. All right. Going back and forth. It's going back and forth right now. And again, these two are playing on the weekend. So they're no slouches. They're pretty familiar with each other's playstyle. But like I said, you're more likely to be prepared for Julia than you are Ryan.
So where did Julia come in the tournament? Was she...
3rd, I believe.
Oh, wow, okay.
So it was Ice TD,
Yeah.
Reinhardt, Julia,
Did the bracket get reset? Did the bracket get reset?
I'm not sure. I actually had to check out after I exited the tournament. I actually had to do something.
Oh,
So-
Stream Chat will know. Did the bracket get reset or did Sean win it clean? Someone must know.
Muscle Noob. Shout out to
Nice, reset,
Muscle
okay.
Noob as well. There you go. It was Muscle Noob that came forth. We should try and get Muscle Noob on probably soon.
Ah, why isn't Sean here? I can't believe he bailed on us.
I mean, you
Someone
can send
that's
you can
someone
send
like
him.
him. He's normally
you-
so punctual.
You can send him a long DM, tell him
Yeah.
about you guys going way back, and the friendship was like, Sean, why you gotta do me like that? Asked him nicely. He even joined in the little chat we were talking about bringing him in.
He sounds so excited when we were talking. What is it? The group chat earlier. Baited us.
I mean,
It could be a family emergency. So I'm not, just in case.
or he took a nice nap in this heat.
To be honest, it is bloody hot out there at the moment.
It's hot everywhere. Hopefully everyone's staying cool, hydrated.
It's still 26 degrees out there, and it's 10 past 10.
I know.
26.
Oh,
Oh, that was nice. Oh, what? He's gonna kill!
right.
That was so good.
If there's anyone who loves his wake up upwards mirror outside of
Yeah.
Nemo, it is Ryan. Ryan with the tactics there, knowing what wake up mirror to do, taking that round, about to knock Julie off her 2-win streak here. Gets a sumo splash, and why did it put Yuri in the other way? That connected so awkwardly.
All that sharp, instant tech. She can crush the counters.
I
Both
mean-
got 'em, yeah.
Yeah, if you don't have a command grab, look
God,
at
over that! That was
Just-
perfectly spaced.
just about avoided the amplified
Yeah.
Vitalics of fear. Like Matt was saying, that button's really good, that jump forward or neutral jump into jump forward hard punch.
Heavy kick does not hit the mark. Into the corner we go. Oh, gets it that time. Into the juggle. EX. No, defend it.
Dead. Oh, it could have been. Oh boy. Right, if you guess wrong, that's it. I think you should spend super.
Oh no!
If you don't super, it would have worked.
Is that dead?
No, he's not dead. Oh boy.
Good block. Good block. I would have done it! I thought he was going to do it. That was patience.
man.
Oh my god.
Do you know how much discipline you need for a situation like that?
Yeah.
But then again, you make a decision. It's do or die,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
No
I would have
regret.
gone for the invincible reversal, so I'd have died as well.
Final round. Is Julia going to be on a 3-win streak and continue this win streak tonight, or is Ryan going to eliminate it and start a new one?
Oh god,
We'll find out here.
final round, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, the very last round here.
Sharp. Tick throw that time off the jab.
Rush counter. He's been checking the dash from Ryan quite a bit, so
did
Ryan
it
goes
again.
back to the traditional meaties. It's been
Rack
working.
at Ryan right now.
He's got a substantial life lead. It's not
Did
good.
he attack it? Oh, no.
Don't do that! Okay,
Heavily scared.
yeah, it's scared, but please don't do that again. Don't do that again. Right, stays in front. He could have headbutt there, won the game. That works too. That works too.
The other head.
That works too. I don't know. All of this works. Make it safe.
Can't make it safe.
Why did you do metallic Sophia? Why did you go to the
Nearly got
Metallic
CA. Oh, he just does it.
Wow, the classic
Why
jump
not?
back.
Yeah.
Charging up the chariot.
Oh my
7
God.
frames. You thought you could react, but I thought it was a Wednesday, but it isn't. It isn't, baby. Urian's out to get anyone and everyone online. You gotta make sure you're aware of those tackles.
Yeah.
Just as much as Sumo Splash is a pain in the butt, don't forget.
Exactly. It's the
This
same
is where
thing.
it started. 7 frames.
Both of those characters have those kind of tools.
Off screen. Oh, this is brilliant. Look, you gotta throw them out there. They're safe on block. What can you do?
Exactly. Like, you know, in
What
that
can
situation, there was no reason not to.
Oh man, you gotta love it. Hey, but that was a cool set. That was a really cool
It was.
set.
I hope we get
Man.
to see that one again. That was very entertaining.
Well, look, Julia's here to stay. Hopefully she can get a better win streak then too. And there's a lot of time to prepare. But what I tell you what, there's a lot of time for you guys to prepare for the upcoming CPT events. We're going to be having one this weekend. Yes, we had a week off and we're back, baby. Round 1 and 2 will be happening for the North America West. And that's going to be a bloodbath. Nephew, 801 Strider, Punk, you know, all them guys over there. I've heard there's a couple of online killers as well that you need to be looking
finally
out
get
for.
to see them play. Because it's been like ages since we get to see them play. But now finally it's going to happen.
So don't forget to tune into Capcom Fighters this weekend for the next qualification spot on the line for the CPT season. I cannot wait. And I think we need to change I can't remember when these.
That's where it's just
ads
like
came
they're
out.
selling a calendar. Look on the right there. It's
Yeah.
like the upgrade kit. It's a really weird image.
I mean, if you wanted to sell Champion Edition like codes on the street, I'd be more happy to do. I'm like, hey, buy Street Fighter Champion Edition. I need another person to kick butt. You could be the next pro. You could be sponsored. You could be getting command grabbed by Laura right now.
Yeah.
Not looking really good, but he's going with the Sagat pick.
Ooh, gets it. Nice. Direction to DP. Feels like they're just doing more damage.
Which one's the DP?
Yeah, well, the crush counter roundhouse into the DP.
Well, it does more damage if you got the Angry Scar.
Yeah, but it didn't look like a whole lot.
I mean, crush counter and scaling. What do you want?
Oh no.
I mean, the game is already. It's high damaging as it is. Sunset Wheel. Not going to close it out yet.
Yeah, no.
Ooh,
Go forward.
okay. I think Ryan was looking to activate the Tiger Cannon. The way Ryan's actually started to utilize or understand Tiger Cannon, V-Trigger 1, is actually really good. And it'd be even scarier with guys like Ryan, Zaffarino, the Sagat aficionados using Tiger Cannon if it had 3 usages. I'm still waiting on that change. that change better come up. Can you put that request in, please?
It's going to be a while before there's any kind of like balance.
Yeah, but they said at the end of the year, didn't they? Coming winter, that the balance change is going to happen?
Yeah, it's a hell of a long time. Like
Yeah,
end of the year.
and right now you can tell them to give Tiger Cannon an extra use or make it 2 bars. Take your pick. It's a
I'm
simple
sure
solution.
they're watching now anyway. They're probably like, right, taking notes as you're saying it.
Hi guys, don't fire me. I haven't said. Oh no! Ooh. Not looking good here. He's gonna stun him if he's not careful on this next guess. Ah!
Yeah,
He had to.
good time.
He wasn't dealing with it.
Brian, very happy to DP this evening. I'm glad to see it.
Well, look, we said this before, right? His characters all got 4-frame buttons. They've all got reversals. And we know Ryan, he's picked characters with reversals in some way, shape, or form. So he's not ready to use it. Good interruption.
Nice, yeah.
That's a very good place to use that, by the way. I think you can react to the yellow flash.
That ready, yeah.
Last minute light tag uppercut there.
Yeah.
Good,
And again!
I think that was a heavy this time.
Yeah, the EX.
Yeah.
It was good, the overhead. He was trying it.
I think so.
Yeah.
What's he got? Sunset wheel.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan can take another one.
Oh, he backdash. And just the standing roundhouse.
I don't think Ryan wanted that high tiger shot. It worked out, I guess. I don't think he wanted that, but
Hey,
it worked
if it
out.
works out, it works out.
You'd be surprised how many people actually run into buttons and you could win the game off your opponent running into your button. It's actually ridiculous. And it's usually a medium or a heavy, right? The medium's there to check. Heavy is just like you capitalize on a crush counter or activate a V-trigger or something. But
someone's going to dash you into your face at some point. It's always going to happen.
yeah. All right, let's see. Let's go.
About 3 back-to-back counter hits there.
Yeah. And I'm hoping, because Hurricane was really close to qualifying for Capcom Cup this year, only losing to Takamura in the grand finals of EU West 1.
Yeah.
Which Matt was commentating with Sengan and Damascus. I'm hoping we see a little bit of his Laura next time round.
Yeah, did he use his Laura last time? I don't think he did. It was cameo all the way, wasn't it?
Cameo all the way.
Every time he jumped in, Ryan ready for it.
Yeah. I think for the most part, the bracket he had in EU West 1, it was just Cameo was just screaming all over him for the matchups, so it was pretty much just go Cameo the way. But maybe there might be a matchup in the future that he can use Laura.
Yeah, he was just like saying on Twitter beforehand how he was like avoiding all the kind of like Nordic and like Belgian countries, wasn't he, with their internet connections? And he got Takamura grand finals.
Hey, listen, me and you were talking about that before this stream started, right? You're not only rolling the dice online with matchups, you're also rolling the dice online with people's connections. So you're fighting 2 battles mentally, and they are just as taxing as the other.
Hurricane.
He's got the anti.
It's got sneak order pressure, but he's not making it to make it work. Like,
yeah, but if you think about it, Ryan, Hurricane's actually got into the corner, but Ryan's only damage has only been from anti-airs or stray buttons. It hasn't been a full conversion, but he can get a cancellation into CA. He's looking for that fierce confirm. Yeah, there it is.
He's got it. Yeah. Fishing paid off and takes the set.
What you need to do. I think this is obviously
lose a round. Was that 4 back-to-back rounds, or did Hurricane get one?
I think Hurricane got one. But what you need to do, and it becomes a little bit more apparent when you play the game and start to look at it at a more higher level, is there's 1 button confirms into CAs. Ryan fished for it 3 times, but sometimes it only takes the 1 or 2 times to do it. There was an indication that
it becomes too obvious, but like, just here and there.
Maybe for me 3 was too much, but the 3rd time's a charm. works against what I was
yeah.
thinking.
He had to approach one way or the other, so...
Yeah, of course. All right. So that was good nevertheless. It's good. I remember, I didn't even know that was a thing until I saw Bonchan do it at, was it Celtic Throwdown or EVO last year? I think it was EVO. Can't remember. I think it was against Matchable or someone. I can't remember. He done it. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
But that's why you're an EVO champion or one of the best. Remember, he was on a fine form of those premieres, taking EVO in between those as well. He figured out the game in 2019 and was just...
I mean, there wasn't really anybody else like playing Sagat in matches back then anyway, so you was only going to see it from him and pretty much nobody else.
Of course. Up to that level anyway.
Yeah, certainly.
Because it's not easy. It's one thing developing a new style and being ready to play in these tournaments, the high stakes tournaments, but then it's another thing of trying to like emerge out of pools, get to the top 16, get to the top 8, win the tournament. Not many people can say that or do that. And I'm hoping... Hey, there you go.
Ooh, okay.
So Broski has joined us tonight, going to be showing us some Seth. He has gone back to Gil a little bit because you guys are giving him a glimmer of hope, shall I say. Because there's going to be an upcoming patch later down the line this year.
He's definitely playing Seth more. He's definitely playing Seth more.
He needed to. For the longest time, Broski has needed to play an S tier character. I wouldn't say he's withering away or wasting his time with Dalsim. He just needed another character that could really accentuate his abilities as a player. I know Dalsim is free-flowing and he loves the character, but I need him to play a character that's like broken, like busted. Like don't play Seth, show you what you're really about. So.
What didn't he
Alright, he Tekaton Charis, and if he gets Ryan to spend that V reversal, no, he's going to do this instead.
Oh,
okay.
He's feeling converted off that.
Do you know what? If he had a little bit...
ready. Yeah, neutral jump scoped out into headbutt.
If he had a little bit more health, and Ryan didn't have that much health, that tandem maneuver activation would have been very sick. That would have stopped the follow-up from the EX Dangerous headbutt, right? Which it did, but it didn't really amount to anything, so...
Goes low, but traits.
Yeah. Shaquille is not here. This isn't a tournament. These are just casual first to twos that we do on WinnerStaysOn. Every Monday, we basically invite a couple of players on board to play some casual sets while me and Matt talk to you guys. Everything going to Street Fighter and commentate some games for you. No tournament here. Tournaments happen every other day of the week in different regions. Make sure you find yours. And enter.
Activates a tide combo.
Voice.
Yeah, yeah. Didn't even get a chance to explode it.
I don't
actually
know.
brought it back. Okay.
There's I think that there's mixed opinions about this V-Trigger. Because the people that say it's really good, 60% of the time you see them not being able to activate it because of a V-reversal, or they just don't get the chance because of other predicaments.
I did see a tweet from Big Bird saying he thinks that there's no reason not to go for V-Trigger 1.
V-Trigger 1 gets straight to the point, it gets the job done. Right? And it does an abundance of damage as well. Heck, it makes EX Mad Cradle that much more threatening because he can get a follow-up from. And obviously, depending on the move that you steal with V-Skill 1, there's really cool combos to do with that as well. He's going to steal Chariot Tackle. I want to see what combos he's got with Chariot Tackle. Oh, maybe that connects on meeting, or is that frame advantage?
Stun goes low. Don't think he can kill.
Mechatonkus.
Mad Cradle.
Nice.
Ooh. What did he go for there? Was that
Chariot Tackle?
EX?
Yeah. He was already in the air doing Axe Kick.
Yeah.
If you didn't think Axe Kick was that good, now you know.
Case in point. Oh, it's awesome.
Again, I still ask the question to people, and I get mixed answers. Is that Axe Kick better than the command grab? And it does this. It's doing the same thing. It's opening you up on defense. It's not an under. You try to tech it and you can't because it's not a throw. Right? It gets you a little bit damage. It doesn't do anywhere near as much damage as a command grab doing 4, but there's still some properties which it shares.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Oh, sorry, not properties. Practicalities that it has. I don't know. And this is more abusable than a command grab, by the way.
Well, it's safe. They block it and you're fine. If you can whiff a command grab, you're getting taken a whole combo.
But he can steal a command grab only against Zangief.
Well, yeah.
Here we go. Substantial life lead here. Zero life lead here for Broski. I think he's looking to activate maneuver because he can. There you go. If he blocks, if he doesn't get this right, he's done. Oh, I think he's mashing the whole way through. Yeah, I think he was actually mashing that the whole way through. Probably waiting for the high-low 50-50 there that Broski was probably going to set up, but he didn't. Good awareness. Blocked out this critical art. Gets that game 1.
If they ever make an Omega mode for this game, then they need to change, what is it, V-Skill 1 for Seth into you can pick which move you steal.
Do you know what, right? That would be absolutely phenomenal. It'd be insane.
Just pick any move that you want from the character.
Do you know what, right? Do you know what? I had this weird thought the other day about Seth. Instead of tandem maneuver, they gave him a V-trigger that allowed him to steal V-trigger moves. So,
oh, I like that. Yeah, I like that.
So the V-skill steals special moves, but you give him a V-trigger that steals only V-trigger moves, right? So that would have been wild. And if you're saying, nah, Jammers, you shouldn't balance any game or whatever, listen, you've seen the amount of stuff that's in this game already, and these guys went nuts in Season 5, or like this version of the game. In my head, it can kind of work, it's kind of funny. I'm a commentator, so I'm going to give more outlandish suggestions than the players. But I think a V-trigger that allowed it to steal V-trigger moves would have been funny. But only restricted to that matchup, right? So,
yeah,
in the Urian matchup, it's only the mirrors or the armor tackle. Take the pick. You have to
you can imagine with Seth's moveset and then having the mirrors as well. Jesus.
I mean, boy. Then we'd definitely be playing a fun game on our hands, wouldn't we?
But literally, the mind boggles as to which one would be the strongest to pick in as what is essentially the mirror match of V-triggers. I don't know.
Can you imagine the Mika matchup? You just get a clone set just coming in.
That'd be jokes.
Oh, man,
that'd be awesome.
Brilliant. Oh boy.
And rather than the clone, it's like when it takes Abigail's move, so it's just like the buff version.
That'd be insane. All right, blocks a Mad Cradle. Gonna get big damage here. Ryan goes to reset. Another Mad Cradle. He's dead.
Yeah,
he is dead. The classic.
Doesn't even the coral punch.
He took the risk. It's fine. But hey, sometimes when your opponent DPs and you block and you get your punish, you have to go into that punish thinking automatically they're gonna do another one. And that's what happened there. But hey, got to take the risk. And sometimes those risks you take, they have the biggest payouts. But it didn't work out that time there for Broski. Still experiment. Seth with V-Trigger 2, that'd be pretty funny. But like I said, it can only be available in the matchup. So you have to follow the pattern that V-Skill 1 does.
You only get in the mirror.
So you'd only get to use V-Skill 2 against V-Trigger 2 against Abigail in the Abigail matchup, which I think that'd be pretty funny. You could set up unblockables against him.
What if you're playing Seth and they both have the copy steal V-Trigger picked?
Then you'd have to give another move, like Brutal Impact. You'd have to give him another move. Yeah. Maybe an old move from SF4 or something.
That's how you get your V-Trigger free. Then only that situation you get V-Trigger free.
I don't know. It's just an outlandish suggestion I had. In my head, it works. But in the game, it probably doesn't. But these people in the game right now, I think you can see it on your screen. These guys are the ones that are qualified for the CPT right now. 2 guys in Daigo, Umehara, and Kaba, the latest qualification. We got Takamura, Picaro, SKZ, Mandake, and Phenom alongside those guys. It's going to be an interesting Capcom Cup this year. And we're going to get an 8th spot, I believe, 8th spot this weekend.
Yeah.
Find out who it's going to be. Remember, there's going to be a lot of people that are not going to be entering because there's no leaderboard, there's no points being distributed. All right. So, we got another Seth. Oh, Boltstrike. Okay, yes. Boltstrike been putting time into Seth as well.
And he's V-Trigger 1. He's going with the big bird advice.
Yeah, I think he's been actually dabbling with V-Trigger, or he's been working with V-Trigger 1 a lot more than V-Trigger 2. I don't think I've ever seen him use it, okay? So
V-Trigger 2 definitely takes more work.
I don't know who he's going to use it. I don't know who's going to use Seth for it.
He might not get a chance to use it at the moment.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, crouch media kick could have got a combo of that. Too far.
Oh, fish. Or went to slide into it instead, and then the wake up headbutt. Yeah, not even the X.
Jammers, so Seth having this axe kick +2 on block, what is the argument for Chun-Li? Seth's axe kick is a +2 on block. If it connects meaty, then I believe he gets frame advantage if you're crouching or something like that. But yeah, it's normally minus, it's not. It's minus. It's not plus. If that was plus, then I'm playing the wrong character. When Seth steals Geef's VT2, who does commentary? That's a very good question. That's a very good question.
Oh my god, the levels.
Hey, listen, these are the questions you should be answering. I can't answer that. Oh man, I don't love that question. We have to come back to you on that one.
Let's go with Jury.
That'd be a good shot.
They got a history.
Back throw there from Boltstrike. Can he close out the round? Ooh. If he gets a dragon punch, he's won. Oh, no, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Just do it. Oh, this
No, he
is
doesn't- he doesn't- he
yeah.
doesn't-
Didn't raise at the V trigger.
Yeah, that punch was fine. That punch was fine.
Into the JoJo's animation.
Somebody has asked what are our overall thoughts on the roadmap they did for the future. I think that's good. The transparency, the communication we had from the guys, letting us know the characters and when they're coming out, and that there's going to be more than one balance patch change, I believe, coming down the line. That's pretty good. It's something where it gives the community something to look forward to instead of being in the dark the whole time.
Yeah.
So you know that you playing the game right now is not all for nothing. There's still like, at least, what, 2 more years?
I've seen a lot of people kind of concerned that for Dan, because obviously he's been more of like a joke character in the past, and like he's always been like, you know, trash tier or not very good. I personally don't think they'll do that this time. Because like now that esports is kind of like, you know, the focus, like, you know, pretty much the Street Fighter across the board, I don't think they will make a character that isn't competitively viable.
You heard it here first. Dan might actually be better than Alex.
It doesn't make sense.
Dan might actually have a better commander than Alex.
It doesn't make sense for them to make a character that wouldn't, you know, that isn't good, or like that can't compete, or you'll never see on the CPT because they're, you know, they're trash. It wouldn't make sense.
Everyone's
Like,
viable in the game, right?
Yeah, make him kind of like, you know, jokey with like his animations, you know, like doubling back to like make sure he gets like, you know, the throw and that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Sorry.
But I honestly think I've not got it confirmed. I've not spoken to like R&D about this, but I think they will make Dan competitive. Like they will want him to be like, you know, as evenly like as possible with all the other matchups in the game.
No, I can see that because, like we were saying before, every character is viable now. I think it'd be a real shame if they drop the ball. Yes, I know there's a few problems or a few tweaks that Gil can receive, but even Gil can be a bit of a problem in particular matchups. Not he hasn't got a huge wide matchup spread that's good for him, but there's still a couple of matchups where he works. Right? It'd be a shame if Capcom dropped the ball now and put a character that is just completely abysmal.
Yeah. Like there's never been a game made like there's never been a Street Fighter game made where esports has been at this kind of like level that it is now. Like even when Street Fighter 4 started, obviously like esports and like fighting games wasn't really that much of a thing. But now with Street Fighter 5 being like, you know, birthed when esports is kind of like going on all across the board, it just would not make sense to make a character that is not viable.
Well, it's kind of a new territory for you guys, right? Because Street Fighter 5, it came off like right as an esports title right off the bat, so it's been new territory. You learn as you go. But they're in a good place right now.
But then saying that, like, Dan wasn't the worst character in 4, was he? Because DJ was supposed to be worse than him.
Oh no, he's dead. Oh no, he wasn't. Okay. Dan wasn't the worst character, I believe. He wasn't. So.
But then that was just kind of like. Probably wasn't intended that way.
Yeah, that's it. With the stand meeting kicking the close out that round there. Well, I know Ixion will be happy that Dan's returning.
Yeah. I mean, there's been quite a lot of good positive feedback. Like a lot of people are excited to like play Dan.
People are getting their characters now, so
I'm just happy Kira's in the game. Thank God.
I can't wait to try that.
Yeah. Rivals schools crossover properly confirmed now that they're, you know, the universes are the same, like we have with the Strider one with Zeki.
Yeah.
So it's sick. So I play Rose in Alpha 2, so I'm really happy to have like Rose back as well.
Listen, all you got to do.
I'm more excited for Akira.
All you got to do, I'm going to keep pestering you until she comes out. Make sure V-Trigger 1 is Shadow Illusion from Alpha 2. I want people to suffer. And there's a certain player I want to come back so he can spam the hell out of Shadow Illusion and get everyone upset.
And then just go for heavy drill and get 10% tip damage.
Yeah, you just do that. And then V-Trigger 2's got to be Soul Satellite, Ultra 2 from Street Fighter 4. God. Listen, let me design Rose, baby. I'll make sure Luffy doesn't win by backdash. I'll make sure. But I'll give him even more tools to play with.
Give him those tools, he'll be fine.
Shout out to Luffy, though. I actually can't wait to see the big grin on his face when he's actually able to play the character. All right, so this is, I believe, it's match point here for Ryan.
Yeah, it's going to be on his 4th win at this rate.
He's looking good, looking strong right now. Again, Ryan will always be a scary player, and because he's had more time to put into the game and the competition that's available to him, oh man. I wouldn't be surprised, again, if he puts in a shift the next CPT that comes around for the Western region.
I hope so, definitely. Can never count Ryan out.
Oh, damn. Boltstrike thought that was kind of hit there.
Yeah, he did. Crouch immediately standing fierce.
Yeah. Backed off, he's got V-Trigger 1 really available.
Oh, he tried slide. Makes it viable. Wants to activate.
He's going to DP. No, he blocked it out. Nice.
He wants
Good break as well.
That was
There it is.
excellent.
Activate. He's not going to die off this though. He's going to go for Oki. Yeah, that's wise. Good
Ooh,
stuff.
did he back off?
Yeah, he backed off. He backed off.
Kill.
I saw it. I literally saw him. He dashed and he slightly walked backwards just
Yeah.
in case. When
Scoped it out.
Set wins.
One apiece. Looking real strong here for Boltstrike. Right, so I just got word we should be inviting Problem X to the lobby. I believe there is one more slot in here. So we should be inviting Problem X to the lobby right after this game.
Okay.
So we're going to be getting the Lord himself.
2 Evo champions in the lobby.
Yeah, man. Hey, Problem X has been killing it with his stream recently.
Yeah, he's definitely keeps a really regular schedule as well.
Yeah.
Serious.
And he's been putting out some new content, which I'll talk about when we get him in the lobby. There should be.
Because he did that. What is it? Like kind of like almost like a talk session with Smug.
Yeah, podcast.
Yeah, that was it.
Podcast with Smug. He's had Ryan on there. He's had Smug.
The graphic he put together to promote it was really good as well.
Oh damn! He could have got conversion there, but he's probably too far to get that standing medium punch.
Looks like he missed the axe kick. Beat that! Ah, that was nice. One kill. The low. Well, that would have gone into the knee drop, I guess.
Round 2. Fight.
Right, trades. What was that? The standing fierce?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Might have been. All right, so he's got critical art. Oh, that's punish.
Yeah, punish that into the target combo. Gets the move this time. Knee drop on deck.
I don't know what Boltstrike knows in terms of combo flexibility or like combo potential with Chariot Tackle or any of the other characters he's been stealing from. So there you go, Metallic Saphir gets the axe kick. I think he's probably too far to get crouching medium punch. I'm not sure which has more range, crouch medium punch or crouch medium kick. I actually don't know.
He's not used the knee drop yet. Oh no, yes, okay. Don't know
All right, there it is, looking good. What's he got the setup here, Ryan? What is this? Oh, he's hitting front.
Nah, okay.
It didn't charge, he couldn't connect to medium. Damn, he's throwing everything in the kitchen sink. He might be dead. If he gets this whole combo right, yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, definitely dead.
Yeah, and critical art. It's going to be the enhanced version as well.
Do you know what I just realised? I thought Seth was stealing knee drop because it looks like Gil. Because it looks like he's wearing the outfit. So it threw me off. Even though I knew he was playing Urian, it still threw me off because he was wearing that outfit.
That Urian is confusing. It's his Halloween costume, and I believe, I'm not sure if that's one of the band costumes.
I wouldn't be surprised if it is.
I think it's one of the band costumes. Either way, Boltstrike takes it over Ryan 2-1. And we do have specs. Lovely. I am going to invite the Lord himself. So he should have an invitation and he should be gracing us with his presence momentarily. But in the meantime, we're going to have Murkage Knight stepping back up to the plate. Much love for him for coming on. And thank you very much to everyone that's tuned in. How many have we got? 1.6 on Twitch, I believe.
Oh, wow, okay. Good numbers.
1.6k viewers. Not too
Right,
bad.
Murkage Knight back in the house. Maybe playing Lucia again like we see. Is it the last night to register for North America West? Closes... Yeah, it is. Okay.
Oh, snap, it is. Yes, the 10th of August. All right, sorry. Don't forget, if you're in the West Coast for North America and you haven't signed up yet, please, you got nothing to lose. It's free to enter. Sign up. Get those numbers filling up because we want to see as many people as we can. You might not feature on the stream, but you can have some fierce competition and be amongst the guys. You know, Nephew, Punk, 81 Strider. Who else is there? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Chris Taterian, hopefully he's entered as well. There's going to be a bunch of killers in that bracket, but only one can emerge victorious. And I have heard there's quite a number of killers. Even JB's going to be there. There's quite a number of killers.
Oh, cool. Yeah. I imagine the sounds pretty high. Seth again. Okay. This time we're going for the...
literally spinning the wheel of fortune.
Did he pick Laura? Is that what I saw?
He's picked Laura.
Is he picking random select? Is that how confident he is? This is what happened.
Maybe. I mean, if you're that confident in going 0-2, but I don't know.
Let's see. Let's see. It's off to a good start.
Yeah, but it's a Street Fighter 5, and Boltstrike's got V-Trigger 1. So you might have a good start, but are you going to have a good finish? It's all about the finish, baby. With a hook or by hook.
That's such a bait.
All right,
that's a heavy one.
Yeah, it's busting.
Okay, nice.
Right, He's almost got V-trigger here.
Here's one more hit. Yeah, it's got it now.
Gonna steal Thunderclap. But I don't know how Boltstrike's planning to use it here. V-reversal. Bad V-reversal. He has bad reversal there from King Quaker. Or Murkage Knight, sorry.
He's not got it yet.
What if he's just gonna charge the Thunderclap and just let it rock? He might just do it. Yeah, he might just do it.
Got him anyway. Alright, probably wants the V-skill back anyway.
Alright, CA available. If Quaker does another Thunderclap, I think he's dead. Oh, come on!
I think he'd already connected to the back dash.
Maybe he misjudged the Why
didn't he just go into it?
Yeah, why is Murkage Knight not holding the pressing the button? As soon as that hits, you can just cancel into it. Right.
Man dash into it. I mean, it worked. Can't argue with results.
Indeed.
Can't argue with results.
But Boltstrike could have won that seconds earlier by doing the critical art to punish the Thunderclap.
He's just warming up.
I mean, let's see if he's warmed up now. Try to go for a throwback. A good jab check there from Murkage Knight. Gets that grab.
Yeah, that +2 situation.
I just want to know how you use the Thunderclap in neutral in this match. I just don't know how.
He might not know either.
Well, yeah, that too. Thunderclap! And another suction. See, is it again. Maybe you want to get rid of it as soon as possible so you can just have
I think that's what he's doing. I think he just wants the vacuum effect.
Yeah, we'll see. But if he charges it, again, Quake can just do EX Bolt Charge, close the gap, so... Oh!
Can you? No, you can't, can you? I don't think it's... No.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
It's not like Falco, I mean...
But Boltstrike has had more success through the vacuum effect than the Thunderclap itself,
well, yeah.
so...
Yeah.
I mean,
So
get the
you see it
vacuum
charging.
effect. Yeah, get the vacuum effect, take your Oki, and then just continue on with the round, I suppose.
Punish that, yeah.
That was weak. Could have got something much bigger. Much bigger.
Both sitting on CA right now.
I want to see Murkage Knight try and jump those V-skill 1s in reaction. You can do that with any character.
Okay, got it.
There you go. Yeah, she was already moving forward from the Thunderclap, so it was bound to get, and that's active for quite some time as well.
I'm surprised he did it.
I mean, why not? Turns
nice, yeah. No even up.
He dashed, yeah, you're -2, my friend. You can't do that.
No, it's not legit at all.
Can't do that.
Nice anti-tier.
Hey, listen, despite being Vega his main, he's got those anti-air DPs on lock, Boltstrike.
Trade. Can activate off the slide.
Now, if Boltstrike gets a hit, I think Laura's dead. If he gets a hit by a fist, I think Laura can die. Oh, hold on. Hang on. No, yeah, I think he's done.
It's a powered up version as well.
Let's find out. Yeah, I think she's done. That's a wrap.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, Jesus. That worked out.
This is the power of the king.
Using the Cruel Disaster to clash with the Thunderclap and then go into the Cyclone Disaster to then cancel into the Critical Art. That was absolutely mad stuff there from Boltstrike. And it works out. You got to be careful. More people are more accustomed to it or astute towards that now because they know the set players are looking for it. But at that range, that Boltstrike threw out the kick and Quaker done the Thunderclap, it was bound to happen. Bound to happen. He wasn't ready for it, so.
Round 1.
Still a close game though. They could have gone either way.
Either way. I think Murkage Knight needs to be a little bit more careful with his medium bolt charges. Because he wanted to throw a bolt charge, try the safe one, which is -2. And then work from there. Because you could get a counter hit into a good situation for Laura. So.
Yeah, definitely can't charge it as well.
Bro, he was looking for another throw there, Boltstrike, and the jab interruption.
Oh no! He went for the one-hit reset as well, make sure he got the kill.
Thunderclap!
Nice. Doesn't even need the follow-up.
I don't even know. Do you know, I need to do a little bit of digging on Twitter or YouTube to find out his post-stun combos with the Thunderclap stored. I want to see what he can do.
We can set up so he gets a jump in first.
I think he can, yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can't be as good as the original because Laura's been doing that since season 1.
Well, yeah.
Cross up.
Make it count.
Oh. Let's cancel into the bolt charge, okay.
No, apparently not.
Yep,
Lot of hits though. Yeah. Nah, lost the stun now. Good take.
Whoa.
That time he goes for it.
Yeah, whoa.
That again. The classic. Really do it. He hasn't got the bar. Goes low. Ah, nice.
He is really taking the fight to Boltstrike here.
Just switched it on. It was just like
mate.
activate Murkage.
Final round.
Yeah, why did he play Laura from the start? Why did he pick Lucia? Just go nuts. No
Them
anti.
buttons. All right,
That could have been a
forward
heavy. Yeah, that could have been a heavy bolt charge or something there. But he's going to put himself in a dangerous spot. Good block.
throw. 2.
And again, you can see Boltstrike checking a lot of the stuff that King Breaker's doing. Checking all of it. That was punishable.
That was, yeah, I don't think.
That's -4, isn't it? Hey, Lord Problemax has entered the room.
Yeah, you're gonna get clipped. You can't charge that.
That's -2. I don't think Murkage Knight has enough.
Nice.
He's done. I think he's done. No. I think Laura's just about alive.
Yeah, I think she's alive.
Because it's the regular one, you are just about alive. That's an anti-air combo, but this is good. Yeah, if that was V-Trigger, she was done.
Yeah. That extra
That's
10.
-2. I think you should activate, charge the thunderclap, go forward. Yep. Just charge another one and go forward. Oh! Ow! He was too elusive for his own good. The fly got caught by the fly swatter.
Seth wins.
Hey, where you going? Oh man, that was crazy. That was interesting stuff. But I can see that Boltstrike's been putting in this work with the Seth pick. So he's got Vega, he's got Gil, he's got Seth. I don't know if he's dabbling with any other character, to be honest with you. I don't know.
But will he pick Seth for going up against Honda this time, or will he go back to Gil?
No, I think you go back to Gil. I remember Logan mentioned it to me when we were doing round 2 for East Asia.
Okay.
That the word on the street was Honda is actually a difficult matchup for Seth.
Yeah.
It's not a very good one for him. And I know that V-Skill one's completely pointless in that matchup. Because like stealing Sumo headbutt, it just doesn't do you anything.
No, yeah.
It does not do you anything. It's only therefore just combo fodder or combo.
It's definitely low on the move steal tier list.
It is indeed.
We've changed times. Yeah, it's not 4 p.m. anymore.
Okay, so as you can see on your screens right now, WSO will remain happening on every Monday. So make sure you tune in and have a little chat with myself, Matt, or Logan if he can join us soon. But I believe Fighting Words, the time has changed. So that's 6 p.m. PDT.
We've made it an even more unsociable hour for UK viewers. 2 a.m.
I mean, because they got the whole
What's
Street
that
Fighter
Logan
League.
doing?
Well, they got the whole Street Fighter League going on now, right? Because that was announced over the past couple of days as well.
Street Fighter League coming in and pushing us out the way. God damn it.
Right, so yeah, the Street Fighter League is first, and then after we'll come on for Fighting Words. We'll get your roundup show. So look, maybe Logan can cover some of the Street Fighter League action.
Oh, I'm sure he can. It's definitely part of the plan. Yeah.
I don't know. It's up to them. I don't do the show, but maybe it's a possibility for the following one.
I like sleeping at 2 a.m.
So does everyone else.
Yeah.
Well, hey, Julia's gone with the Poison pick.
Okay.
This is a good matchup for Poison. You can, the game's yours to lose, but I think it's a very good matchup for Poison. She has
switcheroo this time, so like both players to play the unfavorable matchup.
Yeah. It's literally, there's a plethora of ways around Pyro and Cryokinesis. Good anti-airs against Gil because he can't really change his jump arc outside of the knee drop, which you can anti-air with Crouching Medium Punch. She gets good damage on him if he guesses wrong with the parry. But you got to be careful with your frame traps because the parry is actually pretty good against Poison's those 2 frame traps. So we'll see. All right. And Poison can get a good whip punish on that with stand hard punch against a coil kick, but you need to understand the spacing. I believe Julia's only been playing Poison for about 3 weeks now. So
oh man, the anti-air is ready with the Tempest.
You will learn over time that you do not jump in this matchup with Poison unless it's a hard read. You've got all the tools to go through his fireballs on the ground.
Hit it.
There's the overhead.
The overhead, yeah.
But that's fine.
Goes low. Doesn't convert.
That's completely fine because I know Poison can be liberal with her meter because her meter building game's absolutely amazing. But at the same time, if she's doing an overhead early, it means she's wasted the meat on something she could have used it for better in different situations. Goes low.
Yeah.
Low
Mix
again.
up.
He's gonna grab. I would have grabbed if I was Julia. Alright, let's see. If Boltstrike jumps, he's in big trouble. I don't know if Julia knows the combo. You're dead anyway. Fierce, full combo.
Yeah.
Could have done that meterless.
I was about to say,
but,
does he need to spend the bar?
Nah, she didn't need to spend the bar, but it's better than nothing. Or it's better than not to.
Better than not poking around, yeah.
And to be fair, like Poison's meter building game, like I said, it's sensational. So.
Heartbreak.
Trying to throw out that stand fist with malicious intent right now. If Boltstrike catches onto that, he might be able to get a lucky jump. You never know. There's the jump. Crouch medium punch anti-air. Big Boltstrike might start
Heavy punch
implementing.
anti-air.
Yeah, there you go. You don't jump in on this dude. Poison can't change a jump arc, so it's a very easy anti-air for Gil. The frame trap, another grab.
Another throw. Another one will kill. Goes to the overhead. Oh, it's a hard knockdown.
Yeah. That was minus. Why didn't you challenge on minus? They're minus. Okay, that situation, Poison or a lot of characters can't get out of that. I believe. How did it go? No, Broski explained this before. Can't remember because it's you're doing a -2 move, so it's safe, but it's not. You're not canceling it. It's like -2, and it's like a link.
Right. Yeah, that's what you're saying.
And if you don't have an answer to get out of that or something, then you're pretty much like guaranteed to die.
Yeah, you got nothing invincible. There's no V-reversal situation because you can't.
Yeah, exactly. I need to double check with Broski. I really can't remember how to explain it, so I'll probably articulate that bad. So I do apologize, but that is a checkmate scenario. That is the checkmate scenario. All right, let's see if let's see what Julia's got up her sleeve. I think she might need to take a little bit more action in the corner. Maybe try to jump out. Maybe not be so hasty with jumping in on Gil. Still getting used to Poison's toolset, of course, because this is completely different than Honda. Much more flexible.
Ooh, I'm surprised she's gone for the Poison though. She won last time fairly convincingly.
Yeah, I mean, this is a character she's been learning, picking up pretty recently, and it's a good time to show it off.
Yeah, I mean, maybe just getting the matchup experience, I guess.
Of course. Because, this is arguably Honda's worst matchup, and Poison does good against Gil, so it's a good shout.
Gets the wall forward as well, nice space.
I don't know why she didn't get the ender to get more, or get better Oki, but people do forget that you have to hold the buttons to get the kick follow-up. So. Oh, you're dead. No, you're not.
Not yet.
It's a 50-50.
Yeah.
Which side are you going to be in front?
Oh, challenge it. Yeah.
I'm not listening. So I'm not having it at all. It's showtime.
I respect it.
You got to deal with my 50-50. Is it going to be a critical art or not? That's the real 50-50, baby. I see. Well, at least Julia's shown that option now, and it's a legitimate one for Poison. Goes low.
Oh, yeah. Crush counts the parry.
I think because Julia's showed her the low options way more often than usual, it's conditioned Boltstrike to go for the low parry instead.
Yeah.
So that will allow her to go for a lot of mid-frame traps, mid-attacks in general.
Trades, okay.
Gets the low, lovely stuff. Gets the conversion of the crouch meaning kick. Such a good button there. It's one of the better crouch meaning kicks in the game.
Good block.
The Boltstrike jump, she can get a clean anti-air combo. Ooh. Nice. That works only on counter hit, by the way. Crouch fierce is the crouch fierce on activation. If he jumps, that's it. Good block.
Block.
He could have done activation. What's Boltstrike gonna do?
Oh, that low.
He tried to tech. He tried to
Can
tech.
Gil parry the Molotov?
Yes, he can. But then I believe it disperses.
Right.
It just explodes on him. I believe that's what happens.
So you don't take any, you just take grey damage?
Yes, only on the spot, but then you'll probably move afterwards because the Molotov is forcing a lot of people. Look, we've seen Item do it all the time.
Yeah,
you don't do it. Watch any Poison player, right? They throw that thing on block, you're moving. Even if it's nowhere near you, they're moving, right? So it's looking good.
But imagine it'd be better to, rather than block and take it, it'd be better to parry and take it because you move quicker.
Of course. Oh, no anti-air. Jammers, you're going to hop on? Not tonight. At some point in the future, I will, don't worry.
We've already got our Poison representation now.
Hey, you got Poison
We've got our quota for the year.
You don't, wow, the year, You don't need me. You don't need me.
Nah, we'll definitely get you on at some point. It's been requested many a time.
All right, activate. So you're going to go for the 50-50 again. No, he hasn't got the meter to do so. So he's going to go for the optimal activation combo straight to the corner.
Yes, look at that damage. Heavily scaled.
That's really good activation damage, by the way.
Yeah.
Half your V meter straight to the corner, leaves the burn effect on, setting up that retribution. No anti-air there.
Puts himself in the corner.
That's fine, though, because he's out.
Yeah. EX knee drop out of there.
With the heart raid.
Back dashes.
Converted. Throw the other Molotov. Actually, be careful. Don't throw it because that flame javelin's going to catch you. Negates that cryokinesis, but too far away.
Javelin's gone.
Yeah, that's fine. This is fine. Just push him to the corner. Push him to the corner. That's what you got to do. I don't know why I'm not commenting. I'm just shouting. I'm just shouting at people.
Driver right now. You should be doing this.
You should
Play
be
it this way. Yeah.
Do you know what it is? I think
More
I'm
damage.
I think I'm gonna have to request that when my character's on screen, I have to get off because I'm just gonna be an angry dad shouting at their kids. Like, what are you doing?
You could have stunned.
You could have done. That's all I'm gonna do. It's not even commenting. I'm just be barking at people.
Remember what you said, like day 3 or something? That
It's 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Like
Okay, 3 weeks.
3
Yeah. Still early.
Good break.
Nice try. Ooh, okay, dash up.
He could have
Taking a lot.
stunned there. Then.
Yeah. Crouching medium afterwards. What a treat.
Holding it there.
The delay.
Yeah, he wanted to see, or she wanted to see if Boltstrike's going to move. Oh!
Oh, it's Retribution, not ready for it.
Just that worked out. Yeah, Molotov's gone.
Got rid of it.
Do you know what? It's been really good. I know that Julia's still learning the character, but Boltstrike has managed to. That's dead. That's dead. Oh, that could have been dead. Boltstrike's managed to mitigate the amount of damage he's taken from V-Trigger 1.
I was going to do it for his setup again, wasn't he? He definitely was.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
And I think he can, if you try to V-reversal crouching medium punch, I think you can block that. And if you block that, he can do critical art anyway and it might catch you. If you're near the corner. I can't, do you know what? I'm going to have to sit in training mode after this is all done and figure it out. Because I need to know that. I definitely need to know that.
So the first time they played the least favorable character 1, and the second time they played the least favorable character 1 again. So we're ignoring the tier lists right now.
We're ignoring tier lists. Matchups are not a thing. Frame data is an illusion.
It's all a myth. It's all a myth.
Tier lists are projected business plans. You know when you present that 10-page business plan saying, yeah, here's what we got forecast for the whole season, and nothing works out. And it's just like, yeah, that was absolutely great. But what's also great is that Capcom Fighters has a TikTok channel, and if you're not following, go and follow, because I know all you people making them dumbass 15-second videos, you dancing in the morning to your favorite tracks. So what you can do is you can dance to Gil's theme in the bathroom while brushing your teeth. So make sure you follow Capcom Fighters on the TikTok.
We did stick a new video up on the other day with, what was it, Summertime, the track that Richard put on the video.
Hey!
So go check that one out. Summertime. Yeah.
Do you know,
For the summer update, it was good. It was good.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. A friendly reminder that Dan may not be a bad character. That is very true. We don't know, man.
I don't think he will be. Like he will look jokes, but I reckon he'll be competitively viable. They won't make him to be bad. I don't think. Nah. Doesn't make sense to do that.
Like we said earlier in the stream, it's a thing where every character is in a very good place this season. Well, okay, 1 or 2 are not in such a good place, but the majority of characters, they can be played at a competitive level. So
R&D isn't like, they don't make characters for them to be bad.
Yeah.
There's just so many characters, it's very difficult to make everyone like even.
And I think, good interruption with the EX Bolt charge there from Hurricane. I think just judging by how Gil looks and how Seth works, I think we can expect some good things to come from the characters. Obviously, they're not going to be as versatile or flexible as Seth or as damaging as Gil, but we can look forward to something from all those characters.
Yeah, they're definitely like they're going for the extra like length of the creativity this time in the last few characters, because we confirmed this is going to be the last season.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're going to pull out all the stops for sure. Ready.
Does the Rose, and he's going to cancel into Bloody Rain. Not going to kill, but I think he can get a safe jump. Then he can guess between throw or button.
No. Goes for the dash.
He went for the other setup instead. Okay. Not bad.
Round 2.
Not bad.
Deals. That's just a power on the stream chat. Claws up time indeed.
Hey, shouts to Jester. Hopefully he's doing well. Hopefully him and his family are doing well.
Who gets the stun? This is going to be damage. Oh my god.
Man, that did a lot.
Claw's gone already.
That did a lot. Is Boltstrike even going to get a chance to play? Oh, he might do now.
I mean, he brought it back last time, but he's not got the claw anymore. Mask off as well. This is looking bad for our boy. Good tech.
Oh wow. That was a very peculiar jump timing, but it almost worked out for Hurricane. And here comes the Oki. And he waited. What was he waiting
slide
for?
delay. Goes for the slide, doesn't cancel. Oh, gets it again. Can he steal this?
The dash. Always rely on linear movement to get you on triple.
Range. Oh, no punish.
What is this? What is this?
Oh, it goes low. I was thinking man grab that time.
Well, the thing is, I actually think when the thunderclaps out on screen and she's just piling on the pressure like that, I just think it's checkmate. There's no point because you're not looking at Laura, you're looking at the clap. You ain't looking at Laura. There's a Buster Claw.
Yeah.
I did. Oh.
Yeah.
Jump in. Stayed in front. I thought he went behind. I actually thought he went behind. Shimmy stun.
Not quite yet. Goes to the slide, doesn't cancel, goes to the nonsense, stays in front.
I think he stayed in front because he saw the answer Hurricane did last time.
Again, shimmy.
Come on, grab. No.
Gets a free frame.
He's getting these slides out of his system right now. I've seen so many slides. Right.
It's still got CA, but
Yeah, if Hurricane does a thunderclap, he might go into the...
not a regular for okay.
Oh, okay, didn't spend it. Actually, I don't think he can... It's not fully invincible. I don't know if it's projectile invincible from frame 1. Let me double check. I don't think it is.
One. Ah! Damn it, okay.
Bloody
rain.
rain.
One normal confirmed into CA might have done it, but...
It's thrown projectile invincible from frame 1 until the screen goes dark. So when that thunderclap came out, he probably could have done it there, but I don't think he was thinking about using it there. So.
No, yeah.
All right. I wonder if Hurricane's got a IDOM CPT outfit. I wonder if he's got that. It'd be cool to see that. I haven't seen all the colors to the IDOM's costume. I haven't seen all the colors. I heard they got some pretty good colors. So.
Yeah, it's weird because obviously we're not playing in the office anymore. Like when we used to play in the office, you had the access to every outfit, but now it's whatever they've got, like they paid for or not, I guess.
I mean, you could always give me one of those PlayStation 4 so I can get all the costumes and have my fun. It's just a consideration. I don't know. You feeling nice? Crutch counter.
Ooh, yeah. Command grab. What's it going to be? Forward heavy punch activate. Another command grab. One more for stun. EX? No, it goes to the jumping.
He might have sensed Boltstrike kind of backdash. Just a form of escape. Good punish.
It's a life bleed.
I don't think he's going to get V-trigger this round, so he's going to have to finish this another way.
Nah, damn it, it's gone into roll. We could have see it.
Wasn't ready.
Too far out. Yeah. I used the projectile.
Slide. Didn't need to.
Doesn't need to. Okay.
That was insane. Again, you got to risk that. Because again, if you don't stand hard punch and cancel, that's -2, and then you would have done a move that's -2.
Was he just mashing
anyway,
that?
so.
Do you reckon?
Maybe. Why not?
I mean, yeah. I mean, if it works, 100%. Or did he time it, or did he just mash it?
Stand hard punch into EX thunderclap's pretty good. So if you have an answer in between that to get through that gap,
fierce. Command grab. Back dashes down in medium.
He might be looking for a slide. Good anti-air. Nice damage. No, that's actually not bad. Sky High Claw, the infamous tactic.
That goes low. Got him. Not dead.
Oh,
the jumping medium kick.
Oh man, the classic. When you're near the corner, I think maybe once or twice. It might be better in the casual set. I don't know about tournament, but it's like maybe once or twice just jump forward for the sake of jumping forward, because a Sky High Claw might come your way. I don't know. You gotta think about it, but then you don't know what if the Vega doesn't do that, and then he command grabs you. Into
I mean, they will do it eventually. Just win.
I think I've only seen Broski block that once on a WinnerStaysOn. I don't think I've seen anyone else block that. People have challenged it, but to no avail.
Nice shimmy. Frame kill with the throw.
Okay, he tried to do it. He tried to air grab there. Didn't work out.
Ooh, not quite stunned. Hurricane backs off.
He still keeps the stun high though, but the stun's gone. Yeah, forget about it. Forget about it.
Claw back on.
Oh, could he have not? Surely he could have done something to punish that. That looked relatively close, but I know Buster can be pretty annoying to deal with in general. It's going to be back to dash.
Oh, yeah.
Hurricane was waiting for that as well. Yeah, not dealing with it. Didn't want to think about it. He just said, you know what? I'm just going to chip this dude.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to deal with the stress. Let's just cash in this win right now. Take my meter.
I think Boltstrike thought about doing something else, like before, but then he said, nah, I'm not doing it.
Not against Laura. Nah.
Give her a chance, man.
Gets the overhead. Yep.
To the meaty.
Just keeps him in front. That's nice. Punish the slide.
This is looking really good for Hurricane.
He's
managed to keep Boltstrike ensnared into the corner. There you go.
Goes low.
That was mad. That was actually mad.
Final round. Fight.
I don't know. It's up to Matt. See his call. See what he's got.
Yeah, go on then. Why not? Yeah. Nah, I don't want. If it takes too long, it will take too long.
Well, I mean, there's an upcoming CPT this weekend, so people probably need to know. But
Go on then. We can make it fun. Yeah.
Alright, that's completely fine. Oh, he tried to get the command grab, didn't work out.
Not dead yet.
Oh, he caught it. I think Boltstrike thought he was going to do a clap of some sorts, and Hurricane said, well, I'm flashing yellow, but it's not the flashing yellow you thought I was going to do.
Do you reckon they deliberately did that because he saw him go for the roll last time?
Nah, I think Hurricane just wanted to command grab him.
Okay.
That's just me. I don't know, maybe he set that up intentionally.
I mean, if he set up intentionally, that's ridiculous, but still.
We're not espers. I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't tell you.
We are not espers, that's true.
All right, let me go to the back of the queue because I'm not playing tonight. But we do have Problem X in the house. Thank you, Problem X, for gracing us with his presence. Like I said, this guy's been killing it recently with his streams. He's been garnering quite a bit of viewership. He's invited international guests on his stream as well. Smug, Ryan. Hopefully he's got more to come.
I'm sure he's got more to come, yeah.
And I'll tell you what, also, there's more to come. More fighting words and more round 1 and 2. We're going to be bringing you round 1 and 2 this weekend because we do have a CPT online tournament. Yep. There was no fighting words last week? Was it no
there was no fighting words last week. But
there's no fighting words this week.
This week, sorry. Yeah, right.
Because there was no CPT last weekend, there's no fighting words this week. So there's going to be no fighting words from Logan or F-Word this Thursday, but there will be a round 1 and 2. But next Thursday, there will be a fighting words.
Yes.
But there won't be a CPT.
There has to be a CPT the week before. Or the weekend before. Yeah.
Yes. That's how it goes. So make sure you tune in. Round 1 and 2 will be ready for you guys before you enjoy the CPT action. So. Alright, so it looks like Broski's gone with the Septic again. And Hurricane's sticking with that Laura.
Tempest CJ in the stream chat, obviously a big F-Word fan. Shouts to F-Word.
Hey man, he's been around doing his thing in the FGC, putting in that work for quite some time. I think it's been over 10 years now.
Yep. Still the most famous match they ever commentate was definitely a Gandhi match. That's got more views than anything.
Has that got over 1 million views?
It's got a lot. I don't think it's 1 million, but it's definitely got a lot.
I'd have to check. That is... It's that, and right after that is probably the Stunfest final.
Yeah, the Stunfest is second around that, but it's not as it's definitely not as entertaining as the Gandhi match.
The Gandhi match was phenomenal.
I still watch that yearly just because of how funny it is.
Listen, you're never gonna get another match like that. Or no, I don't think you're gonna get it in a setting like that again.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Unlikely.
That was as organic
people in the stream chat are actually asking, which check it out. Definitely check it out if you've not seen it.
Oh my god! So we have to find it, right?
Well, was it just Gandhi versus FS?
Fairly so, yeah.
Yeah.
On, let me see if I got it right. Gandhi versus FS.
I'm sure if you put that in, it'll come up.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah. All you got to do is type in Gandhi, so Gandhi versus FSP versus FSP SF4, and it will literally be the first thing that shows up.
How many views? It's still on the Arms House TV channel, isn't it?
It's got 328,000.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I mean, it was a phenomenal match.
That's more views, I reckon, than the Stunfest match.
Yeah, of course, for sure.
Yeah, 100% that's more views than the Stunfest match. So yeah, there we go.
That was glorious in its own right. Alright, goes behind. No activate punish. If you're going to activate maneuver, no, Hurricane's got view reversal, so he's going to have to do something else here. Oh no.
Oh,
yeah. I think he wanted just to keep the pressure up with the offensive view reversal, have the great damage, and just try and win the game from that. But it was looking rough. It was looking dire there for Broski. So. Alright. So, Hurricane running away with it right now. Bringing out that Laura.
We've only got 4 win streaks, I think the best one so far this evening.
I believe so.
We're not having a Mr. Crimson incident like we did last week.
I mean, these lobbies are hard to get these win streaks. Obviously, even Mr. Crimson said it before, right? When we're talking about it, so Mr. Crimson, he said,
he owned up.
I had good matches. And sometimes that happens, man.
Oh, nice. Ready with the heavy one.
Yeah, you got to be looking for that, though.
What was it?
Good check for the overhead.
Yeah.
He's not having it for those. I like that trade. Oh, don't like that.
Heavy punch.
Heavy
kick, sorry.
It can work, just not from there. You're better off doing mad cradle or stand hard kick, but I don't think he's ready to use a stand hard kick mentally. So, alright, gets the grab, try to go for the meaty forward medium punch. Backing off there. to the neutral. He's got critical art on deck as well. Can he hit? Oh. He doesn't get anything. No, he doesn't get anything from that. He has to have a...
Even from that range, he's still got...
Yeah, now I want to see what Broski
Max
does.
range.
Oh,
that was nice! Yeah, you know Broski's like researched this a bit.
Nice
He's
pressure.
definitely researched this a bit.
Yeah, can he stun? Can he stun?
I can! Is that death? It must be. Yeah. That's nice.
That was at like pixel perfect range, right spacing, because if that was 1 pixel further out, I think that Mad Credit would have whiffed, and that round would have gone downhill completely.
He believed, he knows his spaces.
That was fantastic stuff there from Broski.
Gets out of there.
Checking the overhead
Double jab.
again.
Try to frame kill, but misses me.
All the 2.5 jab buttons are coming out. 2.5 frame jabs, they're all coming out.
Thrown everywhere right now.
Cradle.
Pulls the trigger. Throw into the corner you go.
I like that.
Side.
Oh,
Nice.
that spacing was sick from Hurricane. He can win the round over this. Oh my god, if he gets this wrong, he's done. If he gets this wrong, he's done. What are you going to do?
What is it? Ooh, good block, yeah.
Correct. Ah, the low forward.
Looked like I was about to jump.
Damn.
Laura wins.
That was wild. That was becoming very scrambly, and both those characters had good situations where it's like, hey, look, if the opponent guesses wrong, that's it for them. A good block on Hurricane's end, set up his own mix-up, and then got that little shimmy there with the crouch medium kick, finishing it off.
Do you reckon he
Good
kept
stuff there,
blocking
Hurricane.
the same way, or did he switch sides? What do you reckon happened there? Did he keep blocking the same direction, or did he switch sides?
I think he was following Seth. I think he was
Okay.
following Seth. I think that's what normally what a player would do. If you're confident you've seen that set up like numerous amount of times, you've been hit by it a numerous amount of times, then you'd block the one way. Because again, what if Broski jumped and then done the axe kick? That would have hit in front. Would have been a full combo. So I probably think Hurricane was just tracking it, and then he managed to block it last minute. So
He actually reacted to it rather than just guessing beforehand.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I believe so. I believe so. But yeah, who we got up next? Is it Problem's turn, or we got Ryan before that?
I think Ryan then problem. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we'll see what's going on there. Because again, we've had some good games tonight. We've had a wide variety of characters. You know, Ewan, Alex, Laura, Karen, or not Karen, Lucia. Sorry. We're gonna have the Lord Problem next coming on, showing us some characters as well.
Still got
We've
about
had
another
Poison.
hour to go, I think. Yeah, probably go about 10 past midnight.
Yeah.
Need to put the food order in around about 20 minutes ago. Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. So Ryan's coming off the Urian. Hurricane's coming with the Bison, trying to show off again. To be fair, I need to beat his Bison with my Colleen. That still hasn't happened yet. my Colleen's still wet. Slime.
Shadowloo versus Illuminati right now.
I mean, place your bets now. Pressure's been applied already on the back foot here.
That damage already. Double jab into the headbutt. Neutral jump. Cashes it in.
Do you know what? More people are starting to neutral jump to kind of do the whole shimmy technique now in Season 5. I think that's way more dangerous than just walking backwards. I think that's way more dangerous.
Well, you don't agree with it?
I don't agree with it.
Okay.
Because you're exposing yourself way more to a jump because people are getting more.
I mean, you
up to the
are
anti-air
completely
combo.
vulnerable, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just me because I've seen it. I've seen Problem do it. I've seen Hurricane do it. I've done it to a few people myself. It's like.
But if it works, you get a jumping.
Oh yeah,
combo.
look,
Yeah.
it's a 50-50 either way, but it's like when people have certain resources, they're going for this shimmy without realizing what the opponent has. You could lose the game because you tried to shimmy them for a neutral jump. Whereas walking backwards, it's just a low, or it's just like they backdash. I don't know.
It's a bigger gamble for a slightly more,
Damaging
bigger
payout.
payout.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just me that doesn't agree with it. It's probably just me that doesn't agree with it. All right.
Even if you don't go for it every time, I think it's good still just to like mix it up.
Yeah, once or twice is fine. Twice is fine, but even then I'm still scared because of the situations they're doing it. Mirror in front. Oh, he went for the up mirror. Okay. Well, at least it eliminated the thing, but he's gonna let that be. Yeah, he's gonna just let that pop. Not bad. Not bad actually. I kind of like that.
Just defensively to get rid of it, isn't it?
That's definitely through experience of playing Problem X or even
Yeah.
Hurricane. But that's definitely experience there.
He's been in that situation more than once, that's for sure.
Of course.
Steals the rival, 2 hits.
He says he's going to
Locked
use it to
in.
approach. If he does it right there, he could do a true string into Psycho actually.
The mirror comes out. Ooh! Crashing medium, doesn't cancel it into anything.
I think he should have saved that for when Ryan threw another fireball, but we know what Ryan's like. Unpredictable. That could have been the game.
Oh, I could have had it.
Oh, he's gonna see if he can endure it for 10 seconds. Ryan's gonna dash in, try and get that grab. There it is.
If he takes another grab, he'll die.
That's it.
Is he gonna chip him out? Did he jump away?
Oh my word.
Slide. Yeah.
Wow.
That was
Okay.
near range.
Final round.
Yeah, it's
Fight.
that was interesting. I didn't think Hurricane that was that close for that to work, but Ryan's got no
Jump
meter
it.
now.
Yeah, frame trap. Yeah, didn't expect the reset.
The cross up.
Free frame into the scissors.
Right, there you go. Just neutral jumping just in case Hurricane tries to do scissors or psycho axe there.
Stays in front.
No anti-air there from Hurricane. A little bit hesitant on this side, but it can be difficult for Bison to. That should have been plus. That should have been plus, I think. Oh, he's dead. Are you dead?
He must be. Junky's dead? I think so.
He might
got
have
10
second health. He might have second health now. Yeah, okay.
Wow, more than respect, yeah.
Oh my word, he actually woke up with a crack. Alright, let's see what he's got. He tried to side crush it out there. No dice. If he gets this wrong, don't jump out. Please don't jump. Please don't jump.
It just froze.
It worked out in Hurricane's favor there, but that was not looking good. But he managed to turn it around there with his Bison.
I mean, he didn't jump. Didn't jump. I was not going to fall for
Yeah,
that.
because if he jumped or tried to escape, that was going to be CA and you're out.
Yeah.
Like, you're out of the game, mate. So, good stuff there. Good discipline. Yeah, hey, he's making his characters work. He's cycled through. He's gone with the Laura. Dabbled with a bit of the Bison. We might not even see his Cammy tonight.
I didn't even think we were going to, like, considering we got Problem X here, I didn't think Hurricane was the first player we're going to see playing Bison.
I think you give him the opportunity to play these other characters, he will take the opportunity. I mean, look, he played his Akuma once in one of the salt mines. He was in a position to do so.
Did he win?
I believe he won the match with his
nice.
Akuma, yeah. I was pretty disappointed, but...
You wanted to lose?
Oh, of course I wanted to lose. Alright, he's got Beach activated. Is he going to get the command grab? He will. What's going to be Ryan?
Good escape. All the doesn't cancel.
Oh boy, this is not good. He has got one guess. Oh my god.
Yep.
Right. Okay,
Next
maybe
one's
not one
stunned.
guess, but... That it? Oh, plus two. Could be reversal.
Reversal, yeah. Don't want to deal with that.
Man. He's going to wait. He's very careful. He's very cognizant of the chariot tackle, of the headbutt.
Oh, nice jump.
Oh, man. Was that a nice jump or was that a bad fireball?
Round 2.
I think he was jumping anyway. I think it literally happened at the same time.
Oh, man.
I don't think that was a reaction.
Okay. I mean, sometimes you can just read the fireball before it comes out, you know.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he knew it was coming.
I don't know. To where they're from the Hurricane.
Good with that.
Oh, okay. Challenging there.
He drops out of there.
Double Psycho X. Crush counter.
Dash up.
Looking good. Gonna go for the cold punch reset.
Yeah, into the...
Oh, no crotch fist from Ryan. Oh, no.
Nearly at CA.
I think Hurricane tried to delay throw there just in case of the headbutt.
Nice. It's going to, yeah, trade zone.
He dashed into it. Oh.
Just enough time to block. Oh, gets it! Can't kills little CA. I don't think he'll spend it. Nah. Goes low.
Yeah, Ryan's going to need like a stray tackle or something into CA. I don't think he's going to get that chance.
Ooh! Good evade.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how Ryan's going to do this, but he's probably going to do it somehow. Hurricane not going to let up. Don't give him that chance. Please do not give him that chance.
Good tech.
He might get kind of hit light kick actually. I don't know. No,
Spend
oh,
it,
don't worry.
Oh!
Wow.
Nearly got it.
Oh my. 3
Leak his
bars
health.
spent in the space of 3 seconds.
Oh, that goes low and seals it. That was a good idea.
Yeah, I guess.
And
Because after a while, you have that mindset of, right, I'm going to somehow, someone going to land CA. And then after a couple of seconds, that opportunity's gone. You can't keep pursuing that one. You got to go for something else. Ryan
Is he
gave up on
minus
that
2 after
opportunity.
the EX chariot tackle?
Yes.
Minus 2, okay. That's why the headbutt worked. Okay, cool.
Actually, no. If a Hurricane pressed the button, he would be able to block in time. I think Hurricane went to press a medium or a throw. If he pressed the jab, he would have been able to block in time.
But he thought it was his turn, didn't he? Because he's like, minus 2, like, I'm going to go now.
I mean, a lot of the time, you think it's your turn in this game, but it isn't.
Well, yeah.
Frame data is just a mirage.
If they got
Don't
an
listen to
invincible
it.
reversal, then it's not necessarily your turn.
If somebody asks me, Jammers, what does +3 mean? I'm just going to say it means +3 on your credit card bill at the end of the month. I don't know what frame data means anymore. But what I can tell you is that you need to sign up for the North America West. The registration will be ending at 12 p.m. PDT. That's going to be ending today. So I think it's going to be early in the morning for us. Early in the morning for us, I think? I believe so.
Yeah,
But
that'll be what, like North America, yes.
8 a.m. Or is that? Am I thinking of the wrong time? I might think of the wrong time. Yeah, 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. So if you are in that region, get signing up, please, because I want to see more people entered, more people having fun. That's what we're supposed to do out here. Have the fun.
Fighter in the street is asking, does Matt know who the 5th character is? I do.
Of course he does.
I always know.
Of course he does. It's going to be Dan's long lost brother. Ain't that right, man? I mean, Matt doesn't want to share with me.
No comment.
That's all he's going to say, you know, no comment.
Capcom does not comment on speculation and rumor.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah,
All right.
that's the two typical responses.
That's it. Give him the company.
Oh, no! Magic pixel.
Magic pixelation, but he takes the round anyway.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, so problem has gone with the Abigail pick. Sorry, I literally have to look at my phone to do something. But
This is his anti-cami weapon.
it is. Trust me, if there's any character he cannot express his disdain enough for, it's Cammy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Scammy. He came up with Scammy.
do you know the whole community is calling it that now?
Yeah, just because like he problem started it. Now the entire community, like even the US players.
That is absolutely amazing.
Scammy.
One man changed
Yeah.
the character's name. Hey, do you know what? If Capcom get an idea for maybe like a Dark Cammy in Street Fighter 6 and just call it Scammy, I think you're...
Like Sunburnt, not like Sunburnt Sakura, it's like literally Scammy.
I mean, I think you should give Problem X the credit of the royalties. I don't know.
It makes enough money.
Oh, I think that's dead. Yeah, EX Abigail punch.
Last
close
hit
it
as
out
well,
there.
nice.
So yeah, there's the more consistent answer. It's still a little bit of a risk. There's still a guess, but it's a more consistent answer against Cammy's Cannon Strike than Bison Hell Attack, because he has to edge where he has to mentally focus 110%. It's not good for him mentally in that matchup. With Abigail, it's a parry. You get the right read, it's a parry, big damage. He gets the Oki. He can deal with them. I've seen these buttons come out with punish.
Activates.
Hey, Cammy's
Blocks it out.
Listen, don't get me wrong, Cammy's a good character. She's just very problematic in this game. Very problematic. Ooh!
Into CA, yeah.
Yeah, dynamite punch into the CA.
That would have killed twice over.
Oh yeah. I mean, listen, if you have CA against Cammy, you land that hit. I mean, anytime. I think you should spend it.
Oh,
There's I don't think it's ever wrong to spend CA.
It's to set it up even if it doesn't kill.
Because she's got 925. Any combo you're going to do is going to into CA is probably going to do over 400 damage anyway.
Oh yeah.
That's 45% gone. And it's like, you can just look at Cammy, it's like, right, you can play at a 45% deficit, not me. But you might, I know you'll be giving her a V-trigger, but if you know how the matchup goes and tries to handle it really well, then I think it might be alright. Alright, let's see. Going into this next game here, Hurricane is on a streak, but Problem's looking to knock it off. That's
And then we're going to do it, it'll definitely be Problem playing Abigail.
The whiff punish on that button there from Hurricane. Ooh!
Okay.
Coming out. And again, I'm loving that Hurricane is starting to whiff punish. I've seen a lot more whiff punishing with the light spiral, even heavy spiral at times.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good move
Yeah,
to
if he
do.
sees those heavy buttons come out, it would just scope it out and punish.
Yeah, any moves with tons of recovery and he's confident in using it, he'll do it.
Yeah.
So. And I think
this is dive kick.
light spiral is 9 frame stop, something like that. Or you got to be careful, there's a problem. It's the grab.
Shot to throw into the corner.
Oh, crash cannon, can he get a follow-up? No, he can't.
No,
Too
he
far. But it will be the Metro crash.
Trying to get out of there, but looks of it.
Oh,
Block it.
he's got to be careful here, Problem. Oh, yeah.
You got the CA?
Yeah.
Doesn't even need it. Okay, well calculated.
Damn, I thought he needed it. Hey, listen, man, this guy's a big boy. He's got 1100 vitality. This
He's
guy,
got that mental arithmetic on point.
This guy doesn't eat celery sticks for dinner. This guy has a full-blown meal.
Every
So
course.
He's got a lot of health. I didn't think that was gonna kill with one bar. Maybe I underestimated Cammy's damage up. Right, just backing off into that neutral there, standing outside of that stand fist range.
Just in case. Goes for a dive kick.
Yes.
Will he spend it? No, he won't.
Oh, looking for that crush counter. Again, no dice. Roofing those buttons, got to be very careful.
Ooh. Okay, yeah. Tagged with the standing medium.
I think he really needs to be careful here. Hurricane's about to put CA, he's got V-Trigger available.
Raw activation.
And I think if he gets a hit now, he's won the game. Activation.
They're both activated now.
Yeah, that's it, Matt. Thanks for playing next round.
Yeah,
that's next round, that's right.
Move. Yeah, look at that.
Oh my god, that's Cammy at 50%.
She's dead before the last hit. That's the most damaging one.
What a combo.
Final round.
Looks like I have more horsepower.
I'm telling you, it's the man, it's the Iron Giant going up against this petite woman.
The tallest Street Fighter character. And the heaviest.
I mean, he's got to hit like a truck, but at the same time, I think he does some very absurd things. Oh, counter hit, confirm again.
Goes that space. It's out of the corner. Ready. Yeah, commit to an option.
That did a lot of damage just for a parry into a heavy Abigail punch, so that was not bad. He's looking for that activation here. He is flinging out all those heavies with malicious intent by now, Hurricane.
Yeah, it doesn't want to raw activate this time.
Problem he's not going to tech because he's got the health to take a grab. Well, he's 2 anyway.
Trade.
Oh, okay, tech. He's waiting for the jump. Surely he's waiting for the jump.
Shoots him in the corner.
Ooh! Oh my,
Tries to fake him out. He just blocks. Punish!
Oh no! I think he wanted the Abigail. Yeah, I think he's still alive, but he wanted the Abigail punch to hit so he can activate the V-Trigger win the
Double
game.
dash to throw.
I
No,
see.
no jump.
Ah, block! Ah, it's lost!
Doesn't even need to activate. What did he... Oh man, unfortunate.
That was so tense. That was so scrambly between those two right there. But Problem emerges victorious. I was getting a bit scared there because I didn't know which side Hurricane was going to be on because of the dive kick. And at the same time, I was pretty scared about how that whole activation sequence was going as well, or even if he needed to. But execution error there on Hurricane's end led to his demise. Unfortunate.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
So Hurricane's at the back of the queue right now. It seems like Broski's left us. Oh, did you know what? I've just seen the message. Okay, so Broski had to leave. Yeah, he had to leave early. But it's always appreciated of Broski joining us on the show, coming to show us some Dalsim Gill, some Seth play. Obviously Seth in recent times, but again, hopefully we have him on more in the future because he's been streaming a lot more.
100%.
He's been more consistent as well. So I can't wait to see him back on the show. But I also can't wait for the CPT action that's coming up this weekend in the North America West region. There will be a round 1 and 2 talking about that, and then we will have another winner that will be joining the rest of the people that will qualify for the Capcom Cup later on, or early 2021, I believe it said in that trailer for the summer update.
Hopefully another photogenic face that we can add to the winners carousel at the moment.
Of course. And 2 weeks after that, we'll be going back to North America East. We'll see if we get a new winner there outside of Mandrake taking that one. And 2 weeks after that, we come back to our backyard, our hometown of the European East and the Middle East. So he's going to qualify from there. And Problem is going to grace us with the Gill.
I haven't seen this Gill for a while.
It's been a minute since we've seen his Gill. I don't know. I think he just had a sudden urge to play Gill again. I'm not too sure if there was a specific reason. I should ask him. I'm not sure if there's a specific
just to
reason.
play Gill for fun.
Round
Bit of fun.
1.
Again,
Play Street Fighter 5 for fun as well.
You can do. Once upon a time, you played video games for fun. You realise that, people, right? But
Quaker's gone V-Skill 2 as well.
Oh, okay.
You already used it once to get rid of the fireball.
I mean, a lot of the Karen players, the general consensus, this V-skill is non-existent.
Well, yeah, that's why I was confused that he picked it.
I think this V-skill is actually pretty darn good against fireballs, but regarding what...
There we go.
Jungle. And it crush counters as well,
I mean, let's face it, Gil definitely uses his projectiles.
Yeah, so I want to see what Quaker's got, or Murkage Knight has got with his V-skill too. It doesn't stop playing Javelin, so good blocks on that. Oh, ready! This is Murkage Knight's main character, so
yes,
we're gonna see some stuff. If anything, I think it's good that we've had Quaker on. What he's gonna make me do is he's gonna make me look at this V-skill 2 in this matchup when I get home. Right,
dead, yeah.
He's dead. Full activation combo, he's dead. Oh no, I think probably the wrong one. Did you do the wrong one?
Oh, God, was it? Is he gonna do it EX? I would do it. I would have done it.
All right, good call, Matt. Good call. Good call. I'm not sure if Problem did the wrong activation combo. I don't know. It nearly killed him. There was burn damage there anyway, so
Maybe gone a different path, yeah.
maybe. In my head, I would have done something different, but Problem plays Gil way more than I ever will, so. So far, that V skill too, it's negated the projectile, but it hasn't done anything significant.
No, yeah, it's certainly not really helped him much.
But it allows...
Builds a bit of V gauge, I guess.
Yeah, look, he's got V-trigger earlier than usual, so better than getting beaten up to get it.
Problem doesn't buy. Ooh, ready! He's got good answers to these projectiles so far, even outside of the V skill.
Ready, man. Quaker coming in with the business. Are we going to get that 50-50? Yes, we are. Volcanic Storm goes behind. I lied. I lied to you all. I love it. Do you know when the 50-50 comes? In my head, I make a decision. I go, I lied to you all because you all got hit and I didn't.
I mean, you identified a mix-up was happening. But it's still that. It's just, yeah, you'd have gone the other way.
This is what I sit in the commentary seat, because when I get strong, it's okay. When these guys get strong, I'll see you losers back, you're out the tournament.
Yeah, you're back at the end of the queue.
Oh, man. It's brilliant. Hey, man, Problem X has actually been playing Gil. Well, he was one of the few people that started out using Gil when he released back in December last year.
I remember him messing around with all the different V-triggers, and then he quickly identified that V-trigger...
well, he said V-trigger 1 was better than yeah. I had a feeling. Problem was using it, but I had a feeling. Like, V-trigger 2 had some really cool day 1, week 1 setups, but V-trigger 2 actually has its usage nowadays. But I said overall, in terms of solidity, like, the... V-trigger 1 was better. Primal Fire was way better, in my opinion anyway. So.
Yeah, problem with, like, whenever you've seen him play Gil in the past, he uses the parry so much. He's so good at just calling out those button presses.
Look at that damage, dude. Yeah. And he's burning as well. Craig's got to do something.
Right. Make it count.
Go
no, okay, just goes to the middle. Ooh, that time it works.
Oh, no. Oh, okay.
Alright, V-skill's gone now.
Do you know
I mean, V-trigger rather.
Yeah, Quakers, that's minus. Oh, yeah, okay. He went for later instead. I think because he thought, probably thought he was going to challenge because it is minus.
Oh, he got him!
Here's the thing. I think Quaker's very quick to the punch to get rid of resources. When he has them, he wants to get rid of them immediately. I don't know if he wants to savor them for like
he's just like
combo
spend straight away.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be very worried if I was in his wallet, but I'd be very worried if I was in his wallet, but it's working out. Okay, get the punish. Yeah, that is minus 12, so people need to get comfortable with that because you can get fierce.
Ah, the parry. I'm probably so good with that. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use the parry as well as Problem has with this character.
I think it's knowledge as well as intuition, but it's like 70% knowledge of the situation and 30% intuition. That's just me though.
Raw activation and punish. Not into the... Nah, not that much. Right, we've still got a round to play with. Can Murkage Knight put a game on the board? Let's go.
Hey man, I hope so. We don't call it the Murkage Knight in these streets for no reason. Got to do something.
Problem was looking to parry the approach there.
Why not?
He would have got it. Like, if he wasn't outside, it would have worked. Yeah.
For the most part, in terms of carrying pressure, you're going to be using a mid anyway, so the counter hit confirmed. Good stuff there from Murkage Knight. Good tech there from Problem. Activation. Very plus. He's got to be careful. He can interrupt those. He can do EX% home, but he tried something else.
God, look at the damage.
Please don't get hit. Please don't get hit.
Oh, I got it. Okay, it's not over yet.
Parry! Ah, that's a wrap. That's 2 bars. You're done. Oh, he missed it. Oh my God, that was in the corner. Please don't resent her.
Ah, the throw.
I didn't want him to resent her just for like.
I wish he had.
I wish
he had. Would have worked.
I think what me and you need to do is when we're watching someone with a reversal, I gotta say don't do it. You gotta say do it. We gotta do it every time.
That's how it'll work. Yeah. I always want them to do it. Yeah. And then it'll even out because like the reads will probably like be about 50-50 by the end.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, hey, listen, Quaker's actually he's had good moments, but I've said this before. To kind of take yourself to that next level, you want to turn those good performances into results. This is a
fierce lobby as well. Like I said, we've got 2 Evo champions in this lobby this evening. We've got Hurricane as well. Like, unless you are at the top of the top, this is a hard one to get even games on.
And look, even then they're picking Substitute, tertiary characters. It's rough, but it also is very good experience. But to see this experience and witness it, and maybe be amongst the people, join us every Monday for WSO Sessions or Winner Stays In. You can join myself and Matt, and we're just commentating and have a little chat about some Street Fighter stuff, as well as having some of the guys around the European region come and play some games. I know we have someone in the lobby with an American flag, but they are based in Russia, which is in Europe. So it's good to have her down, Julia, here on screen with her Honda, a very formidable one at that. I get upset at times because I can't open her up, which is pretty hard. But that's what it's meant to be like. But yeah, don't forget as well, the time has changed for Fighting Words on Thursdays. It will be now 2 hours later.
2 a.m. for UK. 2 a.m. So stay up extra late.
Gil is a dope character. He is, I think he just needs a couple more changes to make him more of a threat in neutral. When he hits you, not a problem. To get that hit, it can be a little bit of an issue.
Gets the jump in.
The damage!
That did a lot. And again, this is this is a bad matchup he is playing, so.
Problem's definitely playing the more favourable one.
And again, this is a completely different style to Broski and Boltstrike.
100%, yeah.
Well, Broski didn't play Guild tonight, but I think I've seen these two play the matchup, or Broski and Julia play the matchup before, so.
When we saw Boltstrike, Boltstrike lost when he tried it, so we'll see if Problem's got a better answer or not.
Well, you have to remember, right? And we'll kind of elaborate on this a little bit more. You're more likely to practice your most difficult matchups, your harder matchups, than you are if your favorite matchups. You kind of just naturally play your favorite matchups.
You're so ready.
Try to go for the delay, and then he tried to catch Julia out with the parry. No dice. He's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead.
Oh, the crouching jab.
Yeah, I remember Rob TV mentioned it. Shout out to Rob TV. He said you don't really practice your good or your most favorable matchups. You just play them naturally. It's your even matchups, your harder matchups, your most difficult ones. They're the ones you practice and try to persevere, because it's like, I need to find an answer.
Yeah.
In your good matchups, the answer's there for you. It's whether or not you're good enough. Alright, gets it into the Pyro Lariat.
We'll use the armor.
And he literally got rid of she got rid of the burn damage, or Honda got rid of the burn damage also.
Projectile as well. Right, as soon as this match is over, I'm ordering food.
Okay, go for it. Can use this with crush counter there. I was probably going to activate. It's the coil kick into Primal Fire.
Back dash is the heavy punch though.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. That takes a lot of healing. He needs the space, I suppose. -2.
It's got one left. No, it challenges it.
Yeah, you can interrupt it. It's a good check. It is a good check. That's knowledge right there. Oh, you might be done. It is God's will.
Is that dead?
But I think it is. But this is a sumo. He's got 1050 vitality.
Dead. Yeah, 100% dead.
Okay. I wasn't particularly sure, because this character, it's more against him than Abigail. I feel you have to be optimal, because this dude just doesn't die. At least with Abigail, he just hastens the process of trying to get rid of you. Honda's just a brick wall.
Ooh, the double dash. The command grab anyway. Is that going to stun? No, not yet.
What am I
Again,
watching?
wake up buttons.
What am I watching right
Do
now?
a rush down. Challenges. He's got a hell of a lot of life to make up. Back throw starts it off.
No counter here. It's fishing.
Yeah.
Nice. The parry. Let's see what Problem's got. Retribution full combo into something.
Good at these parries.
Hey man, you take
Oh, the delay. The delay. I thought maybe CA was coming then. Did he tag it? It did.
Oh my word.
Wow.
Oh man. These games are sapping the energy out of me.
There was absolutely no chill from either player on that last round. It was completely mental.
It was,
up buttons.
Yeah, buttons,
double
command
dashes.
grabs. That was the lot. I don't know if that's what you guys envisioned at the start of Street Fighter 5's lifespan. It's like, look, we want everyone and anyone to disrespect each other when they wake up. Wake up, command grabs, buttons, parries, 2-button headbutts, 2-button parries.
Problem definitely thought in that last wake-up situation that it was going to be a CA. I thought Julia was going to CA 100%. She didn't.
The mind games, baby.
Yeah.
Got me both. But again, as you can see, Julia's been pretty resolute on defense. I wasn't lying to you when
No,
she
you
had
weren't.
good
Nah,
defense.
you definitely
Like I said,
man.
I know it's Honda. I've been telling people you got to do this hold down back, and it's mad annoying, but Julia's taken it to another level. It's actually very hard to open her up. And I'll tell you something as well.
Again.
she did tell me sometimes she'll put herself in dangerous situations to see if she can get out or just endure the blocks, the grade damage, and try and see the tech.
Right, okay.
That's some severe defensive training.
I mean, that's like a first for knowledge, isn't it? That's not a first for like, I just want to win. That's the first one I want to see what you'll do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
but I'll
respect
also
that.
tell you how to bypass that. It's called a command.
Yeah, crouch and fierce.
Good crouch fierce there from Problem. Gonna bring himself back into the set. He's on a win streak, but Julia can end that just as easily.
Definitely can.
Too far. I think again, we might have to see a little bit more lariats from Problem being thrown out, but making sure that they connect to the tip, because I know Honda's light buttons aren't the greatest.
Sweep. Not in range to punish, unfortunately. It was good spacing.
Kinesis generate that space. Probably looking for that EX. Yeah, looking for that EX.
The armor, yeah. Punish.
This is big. Take it to the corner. No, he's going to go for the 50-50 instead here. Problem. What side is it going to be?
Stays in front. Yep.
Again, pushed back.
Yeah, V-trigger now. Ooh, the splash. It's already used.
It's how quick Julia is to respond to a lot of things that Problem's doing. But then, like you said in the last game, it was the parries that Problem came out with.
Yeah. Problem at the answers in the other match for sure. Oh, just dash up.
Dash up.
Did that catch the charge? Need to rock. Use all the tools.
I think he went to parry. This has been very quick. I've seen Julia throw out a lot of audacious things. She's been very brazen on defense, but they actually worked out.
Again, another throw. CA on deck now. Can't throw the fireballs as easily.
That's off. Yeah, I think she's looking for EX headbutt there. Didn't come out. Probably had an execution error there. Problem can still take this game and take it to the final one. I actually do want to see a final game between these two.
Yeah, 100%. This is very entertaining.
Locked headbutt again. Gets the crouch, medium punch, no cancel.
Yeah. Bit of a left lead for Problem right now.
I think this is good. I think allowing Honda to charge up Sumo's spirit so that he can throw out a cryokinesis is not a bad shout.
Yeah, it's a free mix-up for him.
He can get back in, yeah. Be there to it.
Yeah, the stop sign.
Trust me, you never see Julia jump forward. Never. Right, I think Problem should be looking to land Seraphic Wing right now. He's going to have the resources
Caught by
to
the sweep. Doesn't cancel. Cancels this time, though.
Oh, looking good. If he gets his wrong, that's it.
Yeah, into CA.
He was wary of it.
Activates. Problem's going to need the hit, otherwise it's going to be over.
He needs to get Flame Javelin close. That's what he needs. Super! Oh, no! I thought he was going to super. I actually thought he was going to super. Because if you do the super, she has to commit to the headbutt. You can't, like, stop it. You have to commit. Yeah. And that super's out for
I thought he was going to try and parry it, but it was too close to do it on reaction.
He could have done that as well, got more damage. I don't know. There was a lot of stuff that the should have, would have, could have situations could have happened there.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I thought one thing, Matt thought another. I thought a critical art was coming out. But I wasn't thinking about the parry because of the timing. Because I believe
that definitely would have been the easiest answer.
Critical art would have covered all the timings.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure critical art would have covered all the timings. But if you knew the timing down to a T and you were very meticulous with that stuff, then damn, that would have been a fat combo in V-trigger as well. That would have been pretty nuts. So that was a good set. I kind of like that. You know what? Julia's actually been enduring all the guilds today.
Problem in the stream chat is saying parry got medium kick, full kill.
Damn, one of those ones. Damn, that sucks. That sucks. Honestly, I thought Problem was going to do CA. I thought he was going to do that. But Matt, you made the right call. He was looking to do parry, get the full combo, because there was more on the plate. There was more to offer there.
That explains the medium kick, because that one doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, you wouldn't do medium kick there. Yeah. But yeah, don't forget, guys, these are the qualified players for the CPT. Kaba being the latest one, but we are going to have a new spot or a new player going to be joining amongst these players, these fine players joining us for the Capcom Cup next year, early 2021. Phenom, Mandrake, SKZ, Picaro, Takamura, Daigo Mahara.
I reckon like Richard should like turn it into a secret haircut tier list from like, you know, worst to best, from left to right. That's your challenge for next week.
You'd be surprised. People tune in to these tier list things I see on stream. So
mate, have a bit more fun with it.
Having a CPT haircut tier list.
Yeah, I'm not going to be the judge. You have to make it more of a committee thing. But...
Maybe. I don't know.
I reckon Mark might have certain things to say about that tier list.
Do a poll on Twitter.
Wow.
Let the community have their say.
Oh my god. I could probably, it'd probably be like a GDPR issue or something like that if I tried to.
Are you serious?
Maybe.
Yeah, regular Lariats are -6, but if you make sure they connect at the tip, then it's very hard for a lot of characters to punish them. especially with their mediums anyway. But the EX Lariats are -12, but they got 1 hit of armor, I believe. So.
Alright, I am looking for food a sec, so I'm not paying attention to the game.
Yeah, that's fine. Do you? Gets the headbutt, no punish. That might be the medium one actually. Gets the dash up throw. Jab activate. That's dead. Oh, that could have been dead there from Julia, but I'm not sure what the follow-up would be in that situation. And that's done. Yeah, that's done. You're recovering from the activation. Headbutt was let go. That was unfortunate there for Boltstrike. Damn, people are piling on the gills here, but there's been no luck at the moment.
Yeah.
There's been no luck at the moment.
Definitely right now.
I mean, I respect people for going in this matchup because, again, Julia's been playing Honda a lot longer than these guys have been playing Gil.
Yeah, of course.
But it's the whole Sagat versus Zangief thing in SF4. You cannot go into the matchup against a Zangief player thinking they won't know the matchup. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to pick up Sagat just to counter pick.
Same with the Guile and Bison matchup in 4 as well. I tried picking my Guile a few times against like some Bison players thinking, this would be a free win. Definitely didn't work out that way. Definitely did not work out that way at all.
Gil, yeah, that was checkmate. She was just building me, and even then it was hard. I don't think Gil had any chance of coming back in there. Anyway, shape or form, had no help to work with. So that was unfortunate there. Julia taking that game over Boltstrike's Gil once again. But I think at any point, I think at this point, I think he's just doing anything he can to, maybe not anything he can, but he just wants to avoid playing the Vega matchup. Maybe save that for tournament. Maybe he's developing a new strategy against that, something that's more comfortable. But I feel with this pick here, it's just that you don't have to think as hard, despite me saying that. You don't have to think as hard, and there's a lot more options that give you better mileage.
Always a plus, not having to think as hard. Make your life easier. Why not?
Listen, the less you have to think about, the better. And that is a life thing.
The less you have to think about, the easier you sleep at night.
Oh, you're damn straight. Damn straight.
That's like you literally my entire Barrock like matchup, just damn straight. Done.
Headbutt again there from Julia, taking that 150 or 160 damage. Go back to neutral, this is fine. Right, so Primal Fire is activated. I don't think anyone's really been able to make full use of this. They've got an activation combo here and there, but they haven't really been able to get like thunderous damage on Julia with the V-Trigger one, so. -4. Again, and there's a jab check because he's too far. Yeah, Honda was too far away to get anything, so.
Thunderous damage. That definitely sounds like a lot of damage.
Who knew this matchup was free? No, I've been told this is actually one of Honda's hardest matchups.
It's a myth.
It's not his.
It's definitely a myth.
But like, Julia's been proving everyone wrong tonight, so the tools are there. The tools are there for Gil, but.
One of the only times she lost is when she bit poison.
Yeah.
In a matchup that was supposedly
in her favor.
Yeah.
Into a cryokinesis, gets the anti the standing hard punch. You have to be so on point with Honda's anti-airs, by the way. You have to have the right space. Right, gets the command grab. He's gonna dash up to another one, Honda. I'm not too sure. No. Is Julia gonna go for a CA? Oh, I think she was looking for it. Good collage. Yeah, we're in the same situation. That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's a wrap. Oh boy. Full screen, CA, slap to the face. Damn, that's a very interesting image with Gil's face slapped up like that.
They will have unique animations, that's for sure.
Hey man, it's fun. But yeah man, Julia putting in that shift again, taking out Boltstrike's Gil once again. But again, it's all a learning curve for these guys, getting that experience, being in that casual environment, just experimenting. Because, like I said, I reiterate the point. I urge people, you're online now, just experiment with characters, new playstyles as much as you can, and see what you can come up with. Because there's online tournaments, you guys can definitely kick back and try to enjoy something different about them. You're not traveling anywhere, and it's free to enter. So what you got to lose? Outside of your dignity, I suppose, but
that's overrated. That's overrated. Yeah.
I don't know. Is Julia a known player? In respective communities in Europe, yes. Worldwide, no. As far as I'm aware, anyway. There is a tournament we do, or that we enter on Sundays, known as the Salt Mine League. They actually got really big over the lockdown period, and it's become probably the biggest online EU tournament now. And Julia is literally entered those numerous times.
I must admit, I hadn't heard of her until you said it about her. So, yeah, good shout on that one.
Apparently, she's been playing fighting games for a little while. But
clearly,
and again, she's been in a lot of streams, talking to the guys, playing us as well, playing in these tournaments. And look, there you go. So I try not to recommend nobodies. I try to recommend someone who's actually good at the game. But hey, if you got skills like Julia and you're in Europe, I don't want no American saying, "Hey, Jammers, how can I come on the show and mess it up?" I'll be like, "Listen, I'm gonna play Monopoly with you."
Take your faraway connection back to the other continent that you live on.
I'm going to play Monopoly with you, and I'm going to give you the boots, because I'm going to kick you. I'm going to kick you as soon as I see you. All right, so Ryan's gone with the Sagat pick this time round. Let's see if this makes any difference. Is Julia the first female gamer on here? No. We had, back when we were doing WSO offline at the office, in the London office, we had Aricia come on the show.
And we've also had...
we've had someone else. Sherry
Jennings came on that one
Sherry
time.
Jennings on the show when she came down.
Have we had any more?
I think we've had one more. I can't remember. I cannot remember.
I think that might be it, you know.
Maybe.
I can't remember, yeah. I think that might have been on the cards at one point,
yeah. Okay, Ryan's off to a good start right now, and Julia's gone with V-Skill 1 this matchup. Okay, no V-Skill 2. Well, to be fair, I think with the Gal and Sagat matchup, you're more likely to pick V-Skill 1 just to negate those fireballs and get the cancellation as well. Good angry scar there from Ryan. And then baits out that head. Oh, he could have got a way bigger punish than that, Ryan. I think he could have got step kick there. That's like minus 26. I think people are still unsure how to get a confident punish on, or a pretty big punish on sumo headbutt with confidence. I think people think it's that negative, so. All right, there you go. Charging up the headbutts there. Breaks through with the EX Tiger Uppercut, the enhanced version as well. Oh, the well-timed Tiger Uppercut. He was full screen. He had plenty of time to see and assess the situation and react accordingly. Ryan Hart coming at you with that Sagat play. And he had a really good set against ISDD in the Salt Mine League over on the weekend in the winners final, I think the grand final as well. That was...
I think go back and watch that. I've heard it was really good.
Some of the sets those had, I had to play ISDD in the winners final. He was, winners semi-final. He was on form that day, and then I saw it even more, him take it to the next level in the winners final against Ryan.
He's not on form this evening. He stood us up.
He stood you up. Right? He said he'd jump on. You were more than happy. He got you all smiling, giggly, only to ruin your dreams. See, now you know how it feels when you guys don't give a character that people want, and it's like, oh, yeah, it's this character instead of the one you wanted. Oh. Like,
yeah, I mean, it really hurts. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get over this.
Yeah, I want you to feel that.
I'm definitely not going to be sleeping well tonight.
I want you to hold on to that feeling, Matt, and I want you to understand.
Is this how you feel on a daily basis? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I've got poison, so I've shut up a lot more now.
Well, I mean, it took quite a few years, didn't it?
I was alright with Mika for a little while. You
never already smiled. You never already smiled.
Liar. Hey man, playing Falk was alright. Until I got put on my backside. Alright, looking for that face. He wants the meter to build in time for the CA there. He might look for the chip kill Ryan here. We'll see. I think you just got to be very careful with trying to negate those tigers. Yeah, it's the timing. It's just the timing. Yeah, I know there's the high and lows.
Really good at mixing it up. They never come at the same slight distance of speed.
Oh,
look at it!
So ready! Yeah, there it is. Look at that, and that's going to take off a good 340 damage. I like that, and he's going to build the meter back as well, because this matchup is pretty good for Sagat. So. Look at that, trying to force her way in, Julia, right now. Not really working out here.
Yeah, it was always a tough one for Honda in 4 as well.
Just crouching in again. And with no meter, I just think it's harder to navigate the tiger shots. I know you got the V-Skill 1, but from full screen, that does diddly squat there. You get out the block? That's the goal. Yeah, that's the goal right now. That's the goal right now.
Don't want to give him that space, and he's got it back.
That did a lot. Come on, grab.
Takes a life lead.
No! Don't worry. Now, everyone jumps backwards. It's weird. Everyone jumps backwards. I think because it's the timing, it's the game of chicken, maybe if Ryan done a Kara uppercut to get a little bit closer to kind of nullify the armored effect, it would have been better. But
would EX Tiger shot of work as 2 hits?
you don't know the timing. You don't know the timing because if she let go earlier, that would have been counting. So I don't know. It's just a guess at that point. So I can sit here theory fighting all day. Stop going to training mode to figure it out myself.
Just like life lead, uses the forward heavy punch in the air to get over it.
But there's a jump forward. Hard reads are happening right now.
We're trying to challenge it. Ooh, very meaty stomp.
I can't believe Ryan backdashed. Why would you backdash there? I can't believe Ryan backdashed.
Good whip punish. Ready to punish the forward roundhouse.
Careful. I've got V-Trigger 2 ready and waiting.
Yeah.
Oh, that V-Trigger helps out, by the way, when Honda activates his V-Trigger first. So you play chicken. If he charges, you just react with yours. So wait for it. Let's see if he... Oh, no, he charged first. Yeah, whoever charges first is in trouble. Right, there's a chip kill coming. Oh, not chip kill, sorry. One jab will do it.
Ah, and the splash. I'm trying to react to something. React to this.
That is probably the most surprising move in this game. And I mean, what I mean by most surprising...
I know what you mean.
It catches you by surprise the
most. And the fact that she uses it so sparingly, I know I've said it multiple times this evening, but it's just like it only comes out once in a blue moon. It's just like you're not thinking about it.
But the thing is with Honda, it's when you think it's okay, butt slam is in your way. That's the problem.
I don't want to play neutral anymore. It's like, ooh, EX to the top corner.
And the thing is, it's in situations where you want to backdash, you want to jump, you want to press the button, and the butt slam comes out.
It covers so many options.
It's the most infuriating move in this game. And it's just a singular move.
Yeah.
It's the most infuriating thing.
That's 4 lights.
And Honda's still alive. Just that combo is a one-hit kill.
Oh, okay. Fireball game isn't working as well as it was.
I think because it's Ryan and he mixed up his fireball timings, the variance is really good. Maybe any other player it wouldn't really work out as much. It might only work for one game.
Oh, he's ready. Damage. Puts the scar back on. Armor's through it.
She's closer now.
One jump in now, and that's dead.
She's looking at the activation. Yeah. She was too hungry for the forward HK activation.
He scoped it out. That was smart. That was smart.
Way too obvious.
Forward heavy kick. Nah.
I think it's how... oh, no.
Oh, my God. What the hell happened?
I imagine he wanted the uppercut to go the other way, but
yeah, 100%.
The butt slam just said
punish.
Just close the gap. Good cancel.
Beats into it, yeah.
Good cancel.
Ready with the cancel as well.
Oh, essentially it's 2 buttons, right? She's going to be holding backwards anyway, and the V-skill moves you forward, I believe, so it's all there. Good jump again. Nice anti-air.
Yeah, stamping heavy punch.
Look at this.
Build it in that.
Yeah.
V-trigger.
Massive life lead here for Julia, but it is slowly evaporating because she can't get her timings right. This is the thing when you face Ryan Hart. You cannot get your timings right. Not 100%.
To the command grab, takes a very significant life lead.
He's going to play chicken.
Ah!
You know what? I think Ryan should have activated and done uppercut. Because when you activate, you eat some of the charge time for these moves. So they fully commit to the fully charged version instead of the shorter version. Trust me, you can use the time freeze to kill some of these moves. Or counter some of these moves.
This is the final round. This has been really intense.
Yeah.
Final round. Blocks it out.
That's 5. Probably looking for another butt slam here to close the gap. Julie's in the corner now.
Yeah.
There was one.
Ready! Going to the X this time, didn't have angry scar.
She might have done that to get Ryan to spend a bar. I don't know. You got one more try.
Oh, it goes low, doesn't it? Catch it.
Here it is.
Again, yep.
Brilliant stuff there from Ryan. Healthy life lead here. Hopefully he doesn't squander this chance. This is a very good opportunity for him. Good positioning as well. No V-trigger yet here for Julia. So if he can get one... Ah, there you go.
No, he doesn't. Finish it. Trade.
Oh!
Just does it.
Okay.
They didn't care. Had the life to spare. Fair enough.
Yeah, because did he do in that round? Did he do 3?
I mean, most of them were anti-airs, but yeah.
I think he done 3, maybe 4. Damn, it's like, where did this guy get the meter from? But hey, he's throwing out tiger shots. They're connecting, they hit. So it's a big deal. It's a very big deal. All right. So I believe we have time for maybe 2 more. I believe.
Well, I'm happy to keep going to my food shows. It's up to you.
Well, I mean, you call the shots. I mean, I've got places to be, but it's up to you.
Say 2 more? Yeah, 2 more. That sounds fair.
All right,
So
we'll
that
do
means
two
that
more.
we'll get Hurricane and we'll get...
Boltstrike.
Oh, should we say 3 more? I want to see 1 more with Honda. as
All right,
well.
cool.
Yeah,
So
3 more.
We'll
3
do
more
a
matches.
We'll do a full rounds
Yeah.
of Hurricane, Boltstrike, and Julia playing, and then we'll close it out there. Again, big thanks to Murkage Knight and Julia for coming on the show today. Always appreciated. And I think a lot of people in the stream chat have appreciated watching some solid Honda. And shout outs to 2,000 viewers on the Twitch channel as well.
We hit
Much love to you
2,000.
guys.
Bloody hell.
I believe it says 2K here on my phone.
We've not hit
much
2K
appreciated.
for ages.
Hey,
nice.
over 3,000 views on all platforms. Shout out to all the guys that are watching on. Oh no, it's non-existent now, isn't it? Mixer.
Did they think I was going to be playing Dan? Did somebody spin him a yarn saying I was going to play Dan on stream?
All right, I'll
Who-
make sure to keep that in mind. I'll say that. All right, guys. Oh, hey, listen. Did you guys give Steam a stern telling off when they leaked Honda poisoning Lucia? Please tell me you guys put them in there, please.
There was some finger wagging.
Wow, there was a lot of finger wagging. I mean, you guys should have brought out the cane and started slapping their hands, and it just made it old school. Like,
Across the wrist.
damn.
Round 1.
All right.
Fight.
So it's going to be Hurricane bringing out the Bison once again. And we saw last time these guys were playing, right, the knowledge that Ryan was illustrating to us that he knows, you know, wake up mirror after taking the command grab, use the EX headbutt to avoid certain situations, cross off Psycho, I believe. There was some really cool stuff Ryan showed too. You can definitely tell he trains with Prop Next in this match.
Oh, crush.
And I mean, life is good until you do a dangerous headbutt against Blast.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you got to take them risks.
Oh,
Bounce it
my
back. Oh man, I thought it was going to be some ridiculous combo then.
do you think anyone would have been ready for that?
No, but like, if anyone would have been, it would have been Ryan.
Maybe. Detonation. What's the frame shot? You get the side 12.
Oh, it's the reset.
I think he was
ready
just
for it.
standing up anyway, but it worked out. It worked out.
We directly reacted to it.
No, sometimes you just walk back.
No, that's true. True.
Good check on the back.
Frame, yeah.
He's zero on block. There is a sort of like spacing trap you can do with the crouching medium punch, but Ryan was too close.
Don't want to go right there, but it definitely missed. Oh, make sure I look at the phone.
Alright, there we go. Looking good here for Ryan. He's got some great damage. Just trying to make sure it regenerates. Good throw. Can it crouching medium punch, gets the head press, and it crosses up. I mean, if it crosses up, should it take him out of the corner? I don't know.
Slices.
Oh,
Get a chance to activate. Goes low.
I thought Ryan could have done a combo off that can it crouching medium punch, but he's probably too far to connect the crouching fist, so it's probably better that he didn't do that. Dashing in one too many times there, Ryan. Not
Crouching
looking
medium.
good.
Gets the crush.
Oh, it says gets the crush, and as he does the knee drop, it says crush.
Case
That's
of
punishable. Yeah, punishable. Your defense being showcased by Hurricane at the moment. Just taking, waiting for his turn. Ooh. Gonna agree with that from Ryan. Nice check on the Psycho Axe there. It's a grab.
corner you go.
Ryan's gotta be careful because if Hurricane wants to do CA, you gotta be put in the corner.
And Ryan definitely plays against Problem a lot, so he knows this matchup.
Yes, you are.
Last hit.
Damn, I
Double
didn't
jab.
think it was gonna. Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
think it was gonna do that. His health was. It was past the stun gauge, not beneath it. Past the stun gauge, and it was 2 jabs. I didn't think he was gonna kill. And Bison didn't receive a health increase.
Is he
So
a
that's-
950 or
No, he's a 1,000, I
is it
believe.
1,000? Okay.
Yeah, he didn't get a health increase. Didn't get a stun increase. I mean, if he had 950, that'd be pretty unreasonable.
No, yeah, 1,000 makes sense.
Round 1.
Yeah. I mean, some people would wish that.
Oh, I'm
give
sure.
Bison 950, but you got to give him something more menacing than the toolset he already has now.
Anyone who's bumped into Problem in rank definitely thinks that, but doesn't mean he needs it. LTO, the crouching medium punch, okay. Slide activate.
Scurry. Is he going to headbutt? No. Takes the throw this time. Psycho Blast. I like this idea. Good. Good. I love it.
Gets rid of that pressure.
Ooh, unfortunate there. Is there scaling to this? No, he's done. Yeah, he's done.
Yeah.
I do like that, but what I also like about what Hurricane did with the Psycho Blast is the mirror that causes the most problems for me is the initial one because it slows down time. So if you can get Ryan to get rid of that mirror first, the second mirror isn't as bad to deal with depending on the situation.
Oh yeah. The second mirror is definitely less of a threat.
Yeah. Because the first one's 5 frame startup, slows down time. That's where the initial mix-ups and terror happens. The second one,
combo off it nearly as much in the second one either.
Yes. So making Ryan spend that first
Alright,
Aegis is a
EX
big deal.
scissors for the good block. Yeah, seen that one before. And stalls.
Backs it off. I think he was thinking about Ryan doing an EX headbutt there, but not yet. Oh, no, that messed up. Yeah, I think that the automatic destination got there just before the manual one. I think that got him. Yeah, this should get him.
There's no way you're getting away from that. Yeah.
Except the other mirror.
Oh, gets out of there though. Getting way down.
Ooh,
Boxy overhead.
Yeah, the mirror made it safe. It made it safe.
And we won't do it again. Ooh, dashes up. Doesn't challenge. Yeah. Didn't know what to do in that point. It was just down backing the whole time.
Deer in the headlights, baby.
Yeah.
Don't know what to do. We're looking at match point here for Ryan.
I thought I was going to go EX tables reversed. I reckon Ryan would have just standing roundhoused it.
Damn, he has some really good answers to Psycho Blast now, doesn't he? Indignant Thunder, Charge Metallic Spheres, V-Trigger 1. Not bad.
Switches side, puts him straight back in the corner. Oh no, it doesn't. It's done.
He's dead
He's
anyway.
dead?
Yeah, he's dead. 2 bars, he's done. That's a lot.
Yeah,
Oh,
wait, missed it! Missed the
yeah.
chariot tackle.
Oh,
And
no.
drops it anyway.
This is where it comes tumbling down. Your life flashes before your eyes. I don't need to commentate this, 'cause I know how this goes.
Yeah, it's
Ryan
still got it. Yeah.
Alright.
Not this.
I don't know. I just
I mean,
looked
it
up
could
at
have
the
happened.
ceiling.
It definitely could have happened. But, yeah.
It could have. I looked up at the ceiling and I said, whatever you've got in store for Ryan, just make sure.
It felt like a highlight reel moment potentially. We were on the cusp of
dear.
it, but not this time. Not this time.
I mean, it's
Maybe
classic.
next week.
He dropped. He let go of the charge too early for the chariot tackle, and then Hurricane was getting sequences, land at command go. I'm like, I know where this goes. I know where this goes. It's up to you whether you want to sink or swim, taking the risk with the whole command. Oh, sorry, the EX dangerous headbutt. But luckily, he didn't have to do that. He went for the violent knee drop instead.
It looks like Ryan's got the most wins this evening in the lobby, 5. So he's
But he had the 4 win streak, right?
He did. He did.
I believe it was Ryan with the 4 win streak. All right. It wasn't Ryan. Okay. Oh, they all got 3. Okay, I thought someone had a 4 win streak. My bad. My apologies. Okay, apparently it was 3.
In the lobby, it said he's got 5 wins in total. So
is the streamer trying to mess with my numbers again? Has he been paying attention again? Okay, so we'll do 3 with 3 then. We'll do 3 with 3. I mean, if you want to, you can do a joint graphic, can't you? With all multiple characters.
check the tapes. Check the tapes. Don't get it wrong.
You really think he's gonna do that in 5 minutes, Matt? I mean,
Just
you can always go back.
delegate it to one of your, minions.
Wow. You know, there's only one other minion in the place right now.
You know what I mean.
Oh man, this is brilliant. This is brilliant. All right, so Boltstrike's whipped out the Vega, making sure all you Vega fans out there get your Vega
Everyone's feeling a hell of a fancy at the moment.
What is this? A masquerade ball? What is this?
It's like
Is this how you people dress for TikTok?
it's to get more views. Yeah,
Is this what you people do now?
it's part of the recipe for success.
I mean, is this what social media has done to you kids in 2020? So be it. Just leave me out of it.
All right, come on, grab, dashes out of there.
Good awareness to dash back in and get the punish though. Too many people are panicked after that. They don't have confidence of going back in after a whiff command goal.
There's a lot of recovery. Get in there and get that max damage punish.
Right, there it is. Be triggered to go back to the mid screen. He's still got to deal with the reflector. And the throw. He's out. He's fine.
Yeah. Bolt. Oh, okay. That recovered.
Yeah, he rolled out.
Yeah.
With the Crimson Terror, he
Standing
rolled
heavy
out.
punch.
Yeah, man. I like it. He's got the answers, man. If you've got a projectile, I love the way that Boltstrike, Jester, Nassim, all them guys utilize the X Crimson Terror to get out of perilous situations, go back to neutral, get a full conversion. It's really good stuff. Jumping.
Gets a clean jumping.
Is he going to
Into the corner
headbutt
you
to
go.
break out? No, he didn't. Well, Boltstrike done a light just in case. Headbutt. Ooh, okay. Press the crouching medium punch, the claw on, good range. Checked on that button. It is 0 on block, like I said. No throw. Oh, he walked out the classic.
Doesn't go into the V trigger. Could have gone to the CA afterwards.
He's got to be careful here. Ryan throws a fireball, he's done.
Yeah, I can't do it.
He's done. But at the same time, if Boltstrike does bust the claw, he's dead as well. Because you can do Aegis Reflector, full combo, dash up Crouch Fierce. It's a combo, so...
One of them's going to go all in at some point.
That was it! Oh, I swear you could do V-Trigger 1 Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I swear you could do V-Trigger 1 to punish that.
Well, if it happens again, we'll know for sure.
And he's activated anyway. He's out. All right.
Yeah, doesn't want to deal with that. Fair
So
enough.
now people have got to get a clean hit now. They've just got to get a clean hit.
Claws off. Combo opportunities increase.
Great sound effect there. That should be dead.
Yeah, 100% dead.
There you go. Crash meaty punch into the chariot. Closing it out there for that round. Going to a final round. However, it's not all for naught. Boltstrike still has his meter. He probably wanted to close it out there in that last round. But
Alright, slide into command grab.
headbutt maybe?
Goes
He
low.
tried to backtrack or something.
Number 4 on, no follow up.
Still no headbutt here for Ryan.
Not yet.
But this is the thing, when Urian players are spending critical art to close out the round to bring them back into the set, you've got to take advantage of them having no EX dangerous headbutt. You have to.
True. Oh, just goes raw jumping. Maybe he thought he was going to go into jump low.
Probably. He's backdashed out. Got one bar, and he's got Aegis Reflector and a Dream. How's he going to use it? Comeback factor's still there, but if he does it on block, Boltstrike will probably be reversal out. Look at that there. He's very aware, very attentive
He doesn't want
towards
him
this.
to activate on a hit.
Oh,
gets
no.
it! Nothing the full combo.
Yeah, what we got? What we got, baby?
There's a lot of mirrors right now. Alright, throw.
Oh, he's fine, he's fine. Ryan has to get a clean hit. If Ryan gets
He can CDA through projectile.
Yeah, please don't throw that metallic Saphir, but at
Yeah,
the same
like-
time...
You can just jump and do V-trigger.
Oh my, he did
What?
it again.
Why would you do it?
I don't know if Boltstrike's looking for something else, but I'm pretty sure you can just throw the V-trigger.
I
Never
got it
mind.
anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
Buff.
I'm pretty sure you can just throw the V-trigger regardless.
Yeah, I mean, like, almost a rose would have been enough to kill him at that point.
Win.
Yeah, for sure. I think it does 100 damage or something raw by itself anyway, so it's actually, and it will be unscaled at that point, so it's pretty decent. Pretty decent. But yeah, 1-0 to Boltstrike there. 1-0 to Boltstrike there. Or was it 1-1? It's 1-0, right?
Is it 1-0? I think it's 1-0. Yeah.
Sorry. It's past midnight, I'm getting tired. Alright.
Fight.
Let's see what we got here.
Yeah.
And again,
nothing range to standing heavy.
I enjoy watching these two play this matchup specifically in the European region, but I think I have heard Boltstrike say this could be pretty difficult for Vega as well, but again, he's got that knowledge to persevere through it or power through it. Buff Vega? Maybe. I don't know. Online, Vega's had some pretty interesting runs. He's been featured in a lot of the CPTs this year, so if you Vegas keep doing your online shenanigans during this year, then Capcom's going to think, you know, maybe he's a little too strong.
He's
We need to
definitely
tone him down
received
again.
his fair share of buffs. I don't think a few more could possibly be justified, but not many.
I don't know if he keeps featuring in these top 16s or top 8s. These specialists are doing himself an injustice. I'd make sure you guys get knocked out in balls so he can get buffed. That way you make everybody else's life in the bracket easier. All right, guess the crowd should like it to close it out there.
Well, you've seen how long the CBT is going to last in terms of the roadmap we put up recently, so you could just downplay him for the rest of this year and get all those buffs and then cash in next year.
I mean, that is a tactic these days.
That is definitely a strategy. It's definitely a strategy.
Listen, mate, there's in-game strategies and there's out-of-game strategies.
Yeah.
You gotta know all of them, baby. Oh, nice whiff punch on the crouching medium punch with his own crouching medium punch there.
Yeah, didn't cancel it though.
Alright, there you go. Everyone's throwing out fierces with malicious intent. They really want to get these cancellations, these max damage crush counter follow-ups, anything.
Yeah. Jumping roundhouse. Hits the mark, gets the throw. Commanding life lead.
Another throw again.
Another one.
Just be careful. If he
Doesn't
jumps...
bite.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, this could not look good. Please don't wake up CA. Oh, wow, he woke up with a throw instead. Alright, that's it.
Yeah, you're done.
That's a wrap. I think he tried to V-skill. I heard IC. I think he tried to V-skill. I don't think that would have worked. Yeah, I
just probably press something, whatever.
he said counter hit, and he tried to V-skill, so...
Why not?
All
Why
right,
not
now
press one
what's
last
going
button?
on? Listen, if you're gonna go down swinging. Go down fighting. Don't sit there with 4 resources. Just wake up with a button or do something. Unless you have some next level galactic brain genius plan that you're in your opponent's head right when they're about to land the game-winning hit. That's something else. That's cosmic brain stuff, but not many people get to that point.
Slow start, goes for the slide, punished.
Rush counter. Gets that metallic sphere fully charged. I think that's like +6 or something like that. He gets to charge it.
Oh,
Gets to get
wasn't in
crouching
range.
melee punch or something, so.
Attacks the forward dash. Yeah, into the corner you go.
Oh, back to throw. Mistimed meeting.
Yep. Off the wall.
Classic. We know it. And he waited for the dangerous
shimmy.
headshot as well.
Yeah.
Ryan's really trying to take the fight to him. He's doing anything he can to try and close it out there. And he manages to get the itch charge tangle, even after pressing a gazillion buttons to try and keep that stun high. There he goes, down medium punch.
Yeah, all the mediums coming out. Slide again. Just a bit more liberally now.
Yeah, Boltstrike hasn't been playing badly. It's just that for a lot of situations, I think he's just been put on the back foot. And then he's had to be wary of the reversal as well. So,
He's getting a lot of straight, but not really much damage beyond that.
yeah.
Oh, he nearly got anti-aired. That would have been big damage.
Yeah, rare footage of the crouching hard
Very
not
rare.
working.
Gets the jump in.
Is he going to
Good.
spend it? No, he's not. Next sequence he will.
Ooh, trades.
If need be. Or is he going to do sky high claw? Are you going to skank him out and try sky high claw? No.
Lets him activate. Blocks it
Ooh.
out. Throw. The next mirror coming out yet? No, it isn't.
Hey, that's fine. If he does the next mirror, I think he could do super actually.
That's a good point.
I think if he does the next mirror, he could do super.
Spend that meter if you get the kill, don't save it.
Okay, maybe not.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, V-trigger anyway. Good, good.
Yeah, you need to be very careful with certain sequences or certain moves that are like -3 or -4 on block, because when he has V-trigger 1, he'll just convert it to the V-trigger 1 and get like a good combo from that.
Yeah.
Need to be very careful. I haven't seen Ryan do anything about that Buster Claw. Surely Urian can do something. Surely he can do something.
Is he on -14?
It's double digits, but because of how far Vega retracts, you have to catch the lingering hurt box. But
Yeah.
I don't know what Urian can do. I haven't seen a V-trigger, so maybe Ryan thinks you can't do V-trigger or something, but...
Doesn't go for the wall dive.
Crouching fist, the buffer
Yeah,
into the
that was
Izuna
nice.
drop. And another
Again.
one.
Good timing on that. Slams it into the ground. Gets the overhead.
It's a free headbutt, to be fair. Activate? Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it on
Power
top.
punch.
Ooh.
Doesn't stand up. He knows what will happen.
Oh,
Okay.
he's dead!
Yeah.
What is this? What is this?
The mirror was still in play.
Jesus Christ. Showcasing to us why he's just one of the better V-triggers, one of the most versatile V-triggers in the game. The follow-ups you can get from it in the corner. The fact that you can put a mirror above your opponent's head while they're crouching, and they got to sit there like an absolute egg.
Yeah, he's got down back. Don't hold up or anything like that.
Because
Nope.
if you do that, then you're done.
Can't even go
man.
to neutral.
That was crazy. Oh man, what a game. What a game. All right, so good stuff there to Ryan. So I believe this is going to be the last set of
this
the
is our
night.
last match of the evening.
Okay, so apparently this is the tiebreaker here. So Ryan's on a currently 3-win streak right now. So if he beats Julia here, he will get a 4-win streak, and then he will have the biggest win streak of the night. It hasn't been easy to get one. But if he doesn't, then the highest win streak will be his 3-win streak, and that will be various players. So Julia, Ryan, I think it was Boltstrike. I can't remember. Yeah, Boltstrike. Okay, Hurricane. My apologies.
Okay.
So, okay. But we'll see. Let's see if Julia's going to stop the win streak, or is Ryan going to get a 4-win streak. This is for all the marbles, baby. You thought the CPT was bad, where first place gets the qualification spot and second place gets nada. Nah, it's all about getting that biggest win streak on WinnerStaysOn.
Oh, yeah,
That's what it's all about.
It's the highest accolade of the Capcom Fighters Twitch channel by far.
By far. And you've picked the most despicable outfit to get the advantage.
The robbery.
The Kappa, the Yokai, Honda pick. This is definitely
Yeah, look, Boltstrike. Jam is forgetting about me in the Twitch chat.
I said Boltstrike, and then I got interrupted. I said Boltstrike because I was about to say it, and I got interrupted. I did, but I was going to move on to Boltstrike. No one let me finish my sentences out here, so yeah, we'll just say as I forgot Boltstrike.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
We'll go with I forgot Boltstrike. If it makes Boltstrike feel any better. All right, let's see how this goes. Ryan's gone with the Sagat pick.
He's the doctor. He can make himself look
Wow.
already with a DP.
I see.
And again.
Damn. Do you know what? I don't like this color one bit.
Which one?
I don't like this undercolor one bit. Rush counter. Not dead though. No, Pokemon grab? No.
Oh! Tagged it!
Do you know what? You sounded like a character from another fighting game when they get hit in the chin. Like, oh! Hey, Matt
Like
sound effects.
like a general beat 'em up like character.
Matt's
The generic
sound-
Streets of Rage like baddie getting hit.
Listen, Matt's sound effects they are so on point. I don't think anyone else has a candle on this.
We all gotta have our commentary niche.
Hey man, keep bringing the sound effect. Can I have technical support in here? The TV's about to turn off. I don't know where the remote is.
Did we have your graphic ready that we requested last week?
I have no idea.
That's definitely a no.
Good idea there from Ryan. A view reversal again. I wonder why Judy's doing a view reversal from half screen.
This looks like a
What
horrible
does that
one.
do?
Ooh, catch a medium. Can't cancel it though without the skill.
Down.
Ooh. Did he empty jump specifically so that it didn't hit?
Maybe. Don't know.
Maybe. This is Ryan we're talking about.
Only Ryan would know.
Yeah.
Give me-
Just when you think he's going to play Footsies of Fireball, that's when the knee comes out.
And what's beautiful about that was he was able to close out the round without spending critical arts. He can go in, try and get that early CA.
That was a frugal round finish.
Of course. I think Sagat can afford to do that for the most part. He can win this round without having to really spend any meter. He has to do it defensively, of course, but...
Back in the corner already.
Oh, he's gone for Hanuman charge. Okay. He's gone for the enhanced tiger knees. Okay. I thought the uppercuts would have been better, but...
Change it this time. Maybe just like trying out different things.
That's +2. There's a butt slam. Gotta hold this. This is where Honda's at his best. Butt slam might come very shortly. Gotta be careful.
This is like, there's no way Ryan's doing this.
What, Ernest come? Oh, come on.
Nah,
two-step
it's not, definitely not happening.
kick. He's got to do step kick.
See,
surely.
look, a trade. Was that trade on the medium or looks like?
Hang on. I do know that EX headbutt is -26, right?
Right.
And I want to check. Right, EX sumo headbutt, -26. Where's Sagat? Where is forward hard kick? Forward hard kick.
Do the math.
16
the
frames,
numbers.
16 frame startup, but it's +5 on hit. Okay. You get a heavy. I don't know if you'd be in range for that stand light kick. You probably would, but I think it's bugging me that I'm not seeing it being tried. That's the thing. So I'll have to double check. I could be wrong. That it might not work. The numbers are there. It says it states it, but I could be wrong. You can dash. Yeah, most characters can dash at Honda after the sumo headbutt. Has Sagat got a 20? Has Sagat got a 20 frame dash or 21 frame dash?
Oh my god. He's lost his life completely.
And he's
Again.
He's back in the corner, man.
That didn't get me. Nope. Just sail past.
But again,
Oh god, this ain't looking good.
wasn't that me? And the V-reverse has been forced, so you're not going to see Tiger Cannon at all.
Nope, yep. Got to do this the old-fashioned way and you're going to get headbutt for your trebles.
This is
Set
what
point.
this is what I was saying before, right? One of the things you have to be very wary of in the matchup against Honda is you don't want to take damage from an arbitrary headbutt. It's too, for me, it's just too frightening. It's too frightening. Because you know you could have prevented it by not doing anything. But if you don't do anything, this guy gets to do what he wants. Very interesting.
Oh, he was looking for that forward heavy punch in the air there. Going to DP it, but it did not come out.
Waiting there patiently like an impregnable fortress. Down backing. Neutral jumping these fireballs. Making sure.
Minus, yeah. Take
Minus.
your turn.
To cancellation of some frame trap, baby.
Ah, yeah, that was sneaky.
New York's with V-Skill 2 available.
Yeah.
Julie's not afraid to use the sweep. It's V-Skill 2. So.
Standed into it. No DP yet. He's thinking about it. Oh, good use of the armor. Yeah.
Anytime you think Ryan's going to come back here slowly but surely, a stray headbutt or butt slam connects, and that life
The
lead
damage. It's just like, look at that.
further and further away. This is looking dark for Ryan. One more butt slam will do it. He's got to make a choice.
And to the hands. Why not?
Man.
All right. Free freeze.
Honda.
Julia on pad or stick. Funnily enough, I believe Julia actually plays on keyboard.
What?
I didn't mention that part, did I?
What? Why are you saying this at the end?
Because somebody asked just now.
I can't believe
totally
you didn't
forgot.
mention this. A keyboard.
I believe Julia plays
I
on
know
keyboard.
PC is really popular in Russia, but wow. A keyboard.
Listen.
Like the weapon of choice.
I can't do it. I don't know how she does it. I know Honda's easy to probably play on keyboard than Poison is, but I think she's a keyboard warrior. Literally. I think she's a keyboard warrior. Literally. So...
I mean, I guess pianoing on a keyboard probably isn't that hard.
I don't know how you map your buttons. I don't know how you do it. So
Yeah.
it's something I don't want to understand. I don't want to take time to understand. I'm just going to pick an arcade stick or a DualShock 4 and just play Street Fighter 5.
Yeah, I'm sticking to what I know. Yeah,
Right.
I'd rather learn hitbox than keyboard. And I don't want to learn hitbox, so...
Right, so there you have it. No,
Oh, they
characters
took the
on
lazy
screen.
option. They normally put the
Yeah,
characters in as well.
They definitely took the lazy option. But again, shout outs to all these guys for getting a joint 3-win streak there. Ryan, Hart, Boltstrike, and Hurricane, showcasing all their characters as much as they possibly could. Shout outs to Boltstrike for showing off the Gil and Seth, Hurricane with the Lauren the Bison, and Ryan using his trio of characters as well. We actually had a healthy number of characters.
There's been really lots of interesting matchups this evening, so it's been really enjoyable. Lots of people playing their pocket characters as well.
Yeah, we saw about like 9 or 10 different characters in this lobby today. I'd have to count. I'll probably keep count as well in the future, but it's been pretty enjoyable today. Once again, thank you very much for Julia and Murkage Knight for joining us on the show tonight. Obviously, it was unfortunate that Murkage Knight couldn't get any win. He had a couple of cool moments, but he can go back,
It was
watch the
damn
replays.
close a few times. It was very
He
close,
can go back and watch the replays and improve. Maybe we have him on the in the future next time on the show. But Julia definitely left a long-lasting impression on all you guys in the chat. Again, you can catch Julia on the Saltmine Leagues. Make sure you follow them on Twitter at Saltmine TV, I believe, or Saltmine League. I think they're in the Twitch chat, so they'll be able to plug in their socials and whatnot.
Of course, yeah.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else we need to talk about. Yes, there is. Sorry, roll the splash pages one more time. Ah, look! Oh my God!
Just in case you're forgetting. Just in case you're forgetting. Ban character colours. And I apologise because colours is spelt wrong, but you know, it's the American way of doing it.
Listen.
Yeah.
Shout out to the stream team for finding these graphics, but I believe the team over in Japan actually put these together. Please keep this in the back of your mind or something. These are banned colours.
I don't understand why they put this together. There can't be like an incident that happened at the buy where they put this together, but it's just handy to have. You can use these costumes, not these colours. And I think those two colours there for Zangief and Abigail, that was a big slap in the face to Itazan. That was to nobody else, because only Itazan uses those colours. That's right? The Itazan corner on the left, yeah.
Right. And they're also, don't worry, there's more. You thought that was it. There's plenty more when my stream team finds the graphic and changes over. Yes, I'm very surprised at color 11 with this Gil outfit. I'm not sure why, but apparently it's been called, and color 15, maybe color 11's for V-Trigger 1. Color 15s for V-Trigger 2. I don't know. I really want to know the reasoning behind that, but apparently they're banned costumes.
They don't have to give reason. They just say it's banned and you have to follow it.
How dare you? All I want answers. And don't forget EX9 and EX Color 9 and EX10. Don't use those as shadow colors. Don't use them, or I'll get you kicked off CFN. I'll call the people to get you kicked off CFN for life.
It's like playing those crazy calligraphy effects in Street Fighter 4. Definitely not tournament legal. Definitely not tournament legal.
Them ink colors. And right here are the banned costumes. You got Gutsman Barog, Matt's favorite costume. You got Blanca-chan. Don't use it. No Gigante Blanca. Look, just better yet, don't use Blanca. How about that? Don't use Blanca, right? And we can all go about our day, because Blanca causes too many problems in the game and out the game. Right?
We could just ban Blanca at some point. It might happen.
You could do. I think that would make me sleep better at night. Also, don't use Halloween Nikali, because his light, the light on his hair is just too bright.
Goes over the life bar.
You might have to get a night mode on this guy's V-Trigger in Halloween. Don't use the pom-poms for Mika. I mean, I don't really use Mika anymore, but I think that was a call out to Luffy or someone else. I don't think anyone uses the costume anymore, really. And don't use Mega Man Ryu. Why can't you use Mega Man Ryu? Do you know why?
My food is here, so I'm going to have to bounce quickly.
Wow, I got shagged. He completely swerved the question, and a Capcom employee dodges the question to go and get his dinner. You don't find this anywhere else but on Capcom Fighters. So make sure you tune in next week. We're not done yet. There's more costumes. There's more. Sorry, hell. I didn't even know. There's quite a bit. There's Beautiful Joe. There's Airman. Look, don't use Rashid on CPT Online. Don't use Urian on CPT Online. You can probably use Gil. I'll let you get away with Gil. But no Rashid, no Urian, and no Blanca. And we can go about our day. How about that? I think that's a really good call. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. I think that's brilliant. I think CPTs would be much more enjoyable that way. There's more. My stream team keeps telling me there's more. Oh, okay. There's the banned stages. Okay. If you're gonna pick Kanzaki Beach, play on PC and mod it so they don't know. Just mod it as the training stage so they don't know. I don't know. I don't play on PC. I don't know the tricks, so I couldn't tell you how this thing works. But yeah, there's a lot of banned stages. Don't use Mysterious Cove. Don't use Kanzaki Beach. Don't use Flamenco Tavern. There was another one. Don't use Skies of Honor. All these beautiful stages, you can't use them. Heck, do you know what? Play on the grid until you feature on stream in the top 16. Then you got to pick one of the suggested stages. I said don't pick the grid or use the grid until you feature on the top 16. Now, the Field of Fate was a legitimate one because I think on the left side of the screen you can't tell where the corner is, and that's actually pretty hard for a couple of characters that need to have those specific spacing combos. But the grid, you're allowed to use the grids up until you feature on stream. So the top 16, all the way down to the winner, they cannot use the grids. If you do use the grid, then we just go back, or you have to restart the match and do it from there. But yeah, they're still trying to sell the game. They're still trying to show it for what it's all its glory. But you just can't use the grid when you're in the top 16. And right now, I think that rule's just been cemented into people's minds, but we still got to remind people left, right, and center. Because apparently some people forget. Apparently they forget. And we're like halfway through the CPT season right now. But yeah. Why is Gutsman banned? I'd love to tell you, but the Capcom employee isn't here to give you the answer. But look, if you have a question regarding why certain things are banned that you can't fathom why, just tweet at Capcom Fighters, and I'm sure somebody will respond to your message and answer you. Just don't be aggressive with your messages, please. Just ask them nicely. Have a civil conversation. I know we can't do that in 2020, but what we can do in 2020 is you can make sure you're tuned into twitch.tv/Capcom Fighters on the weekend and make sure you're locked in to watch the western side of things in the North American region, where 801 Strider, JB, Punk, Nephew, and all them guys, Chris Taterin, whoever's going to be entering, it's going to be an absolute bloodbath. Make sure you watch out for those killers as well. I've heard there's going to be some online warriors that are going to do some damage there as well. I cannot wait for that. And of course, 2 weeks later, it's going to be North America East, and 2 weeks after that, it will be the European East. So there'll be a couple of breaks this month, which is good for the guys running the pre-game show, and obviously the guys doing the streaming around the world. But there's still going to be some CPT action coming your way. And it doesn't end there, because obviously you'll have fighting words, not this Thursday. You'll have some next Thursday. But there will be a round 1 and 2 going over the brackets. The predicted brackets for the top 16 happens on round 1, and then round 2 we'll be talking about the top 8 and who our prediction will be to win the tournament is. It's very hard in these strong regions these days. And of course, last but not least, every Monday we'll be here on WSO Sessions, bringing you some gameplays and having some matches, chilling with you guys, talking some Street Fighter, so you can get the biggest win streak on the show. We've had Shaq's the highest with 11, and then 10 win streaks from following players: Broski, Boltstrike, and Mr. Crimson after that. But Fighting Words brought to you by Logan Sama and F-Word. That's coming at a later time now, 2 hours later, so it's 6 p.m. PDT. That's 2 a.m. in the morning UK times, 3 a.m. in the morning for Central Europe, I believe. If you want to tune in for that, you can catch the archives on YouTube when they're done, but the content is there, and shout out to Logan Sama and F-Word for putting that together. Lord Jesus, am I done? Damn.
That was a lot of ads. I thought I was going to come back and then
wild.
You would be finished, but like, Jesus Christ, yeah.
There's a lot of things to get through. There's a lot of things you have to remind the people and make sure that they don't slip up and don't forget, and also to remember where they can catch us, where they can find you. Tweet at Capcom Fighters, understanding why certain characters and certain costumes or whatever is banned. Look, just ban Blanca, Irian,
I can make
and
stuff up.
Rashid.
If you want an answer, I can make something up.
You can.
Yeah.
That's what you're good at doing. But
Yeah.
I want official answers, man. I want official answers there. But yeah, guys, we gotta love you and leave you. Matt wants to eat his dinner.
Yeah.
I want to go play and do some lab work in Street Fighter 5, then go play Persona 5. But yeah, I guess we're gonna leave it there. If you want to follow me on Twitter at HCJammers, follow Matt at The Street Writer. We got some lovable content on our social medias, and you can probably poke Matt and find out the specific dates when these characters are coming out. I know there's a roadmap, but there's no official date. Maybe Matt can give you one of the changes that's going to happen. Maybe Poison might get an invincible DP. I still dream. But yeah, we're going to leave you guys for tonight, and we're going to see you on the show next week. So until then, take care, and we'll see you next time.